Smarty way since Smarty.
No. What are you doing?
Are you leaving Bayern? Or are you fucking leaving?
He didn't even finish his sentence. Will be there, trends. Real.
Characters.
You ran out of characters,
I've been here for about how many seasons now? 3 seasons. And
Rams will kidnap the ball boy, and Rams will be the guy who like, the champions. Wait. Aren't you a bit old to
This is one of my favorite moments on this stream. When they found a way to write a bigger message on the name.
Oh, who's speaking?
what's going on?
Oh, what do you drink? What do you drink?
It's the kid.
I just want to warn people that I'm in a bad mood.
Why?
So, well, where do we begin? I bought it
because the blonde-haired guy came.
No, sorry. So first of all, where do I begin? I bought a suitcase because I'm planning to go to Germany in a few weeks, and this suitcase is the size of Mickey Mouse. I bought a La Liga pass, looking to watch La Liga games every Saturday, only to find out that bum-ass Walt Disney now has the Saturday games on that Saturday evening. And lo and behold, and to end things, my favorite man with crooked teeth has officially been revealed as a Chelsea player. So I am going to be a bit rude and a bit tested to this whole thing. So if I'm rude and everything like that, it is what it is. If you don't like it, you can go piss off. But I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah,
so guys,
you're gonna be the punching bag today.
Shout out to Disney Plus, man. Shout out to Disney Plus. You're meant to be professional, bro.
Kenny, did he say shout out? Wait, hold on, Kenny said shout out to what? Kenny, don't you dare shout that mother effing mouse.
How come you didn't peep it? I directly to the other side of the game.
Barry, what happened?
Well, Cardo, H is in a bad mood, so you might be the victim of some jokes.
Yeah. I'm not in a good mood, bro. All right, so guys, we're here. We'll go through it. It is what it is. It's life. It's work, and I have to hustle through. So like the video, subscribe if you do so. On the show, we'll talk about Real Madrid. We'll talk about why Mbappe's perfectly 2 good goals were taken off. We shall also talk about VINI's VINI back. Where were people saying VINI was destroyed, and why was Ricardo trying to break down a black man by himself? Racist, most likely. And we shall, after that, we'll then go and talk about this drama happening with Nico Jackson. What is it happening? Can a plane really return? Can he revoke a loan deal? Luis Diaz balling? 5 goals, 3 assists. Is he the answer for Bayern Canadian into the UCL? What is the best overhead kick you've ever seen? What is the best hat trick you've ever seen? Joao Neves just went crazy against some bummers whose name freaking Toulouse or freaking Eiffel Tower FC. We're going to talk about his 2 insane overhead kick goals. Might touch upon Boychester divided for getting a cheat penalty, and we'll round things up with our predictions for the huge game Liverpool against Arsenal and our thoughts on that. So that is all this. So remember, guys, like that video, subscribe if there's anything you wish to add to the freaking show. To lift up my spirits, please feel free to Dubinsky. Remember your dubs and your super chats helps to go towards world peace. OnlyFans is overrated. You get cheated out of content. The content integrates. Just use freaking Reddit. All right. Ricardo, is your mic okay there, Ricardo?
Yeah, it's here.
All right. So Ricardo, I'm
Can
going
I
to
speak after Ricardo?
Sure.
Can I speak after Money Bits?
Sure. So, Ricardo.
We're not talking Atletico?
That should be a segment.
No. We'll get it. No. There's time to cook that fraud. Ricardo, would you like to apologize to Vinicius Junior for saying that Rodri deserved the Ballon d'Or over him?
No.
I'll give you the platform to apologize.
Okay,
Feel free.
I don't know. Why are you making me out to be like I'm the one that's slandering Vinicius? If anything, I'm probably one of the few people that actually defended him the most until I lost faith.
So hand on heart,
Yep.
you've never laughed at Vini's demise. You've never laughed at Vini saying he'll try 10 to You've never joked. Because Ricardo, there's a thing called a digital footprint, and I can pull up files and receipts.
Yeah, we know that. No, I mean, you could try, but look, obviously I'm gonna make fun of him on the basis that he's a Real Madrid player in terms of fellow South American tax. But I always wanted to see him succeed. I had an agenda that that he was better than Mbappe, but that didn't last very long.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. Hold on.
That's not a break. That's not a break.
No.
Damn bloody fool.
So a guy who has never had a single quality game for Brazil, you're comparing him to a World Cup goat. How, Ricardo, do you have any brain cells?
Never had a single quality UCL.
Basically, Ricardo, how many times were you dropped on your head as a baby? Because I think you suffered from brain damage.
I wasn't. I have a cut on my eyebrow because I fell face first in the shower when I was like 2 years old. So that might have an effect.
So yeah, that might have an effect of your brain damage. But yeah, explains a lot.
It was a convo like about 2 years ago when Vinny was balling out of control in the Champions League, and Mbappe was given a planet to fund this team and he couldn't do it. So it was a conversation then. Obviously now, not so much. But look, he had a good game. I thought he had a good game. Scored a great goal, reminiscing of the old Vinny that was only about a year ago. But
okay. We're not even okay.
The AVI is crazy.
Yeah, that's madness, but it is what it is.
Look,
not as crazy as mine.
He played good. I wouldn't say after what was it, a 60-70 minute cameo. All of a sudden he's back. I think we need to see a couple games because he was consistently bad. We're not gonna act like he wasn't. So
no. But my thing is that the disrespect must be allowed. Okay, Ricardo, what if you won last time? Then I'm going to go to Money Mace. Just say, I apologize for ever slandering Vinicius Junior, and he deserved the Ballon d'Or over a poor man's Zubimendi. Just say that, simple, and we can move on.
My pick was Bellingham.
Okay, who deserved the Ballon d'Or more, him or Midri? Vini or Midri? If you had to give the Ballon d'Or to one of them, him or Midri?
Yeah, I'll give it to Vinicius.
You see, Ricardo, it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
I wouldn't have.
It's not that hard.
I would still pick Bellingham over them. Or
maybe sure. No. But that was not the issue, Ricardo. That's not the issue, Ricardo. I run the agenda up with this piece. That was not the issue. But okay, fine, I get what you just said.
I would choose. What's his face? Jude. You would choose. Who was it again? Who was your pick that year?
Money Miss. Thoughts on also for the junior, man.
I think Sundays was a bad day for you. You're saying, but Sunday was actually a good day for me, and it was a good day for my agendas. I came on this stream a few weeks ago, and I said Luis Diaz is a skillful player with horrible end product, and HH cooked me. Hokage tweeted out today that Luis Diaz misses too many big chances, and he's officially on fraud watch from now on.
Lord!
So we'll leave that one there.
Okay.
I said that Chevalier is a good investment for PSG because he will be better in the future and is worth a lot less money. He made 2 penalty saves today for PSG. So we have that. And also, Vinicius scored a fantastic goal. And I remember telling HH that Vinicius is better than Rodrigo. And HH said, nah, Rodrigo's got more Lala and Sasa and Salatatini and all that stuff. And he said that...
You forgot Satalik.
Yeah. And apparently that Setale made Rodrigo Real Madrid's best player, according to the guy in Shades.
It's one thing having the talent, is another thing being able to be effective.
Hey,
Vini
hey,
is far more dynamic and effective. Because
Hey,
no,
hey.
look, see, you can have a guy that just has more talent, but if he
This
can't
talent-
apply it,
This talent talk is absolute waffle. There is not a single metric of the
talent
game.
he doesn't have
where
it's
Rodrigo
mentality
is better
tax,
than Vini.
mentality tax. He doesn't have the mentality, baby.
No. There is not a single. There is not a single metric of football or a single thing that Rodrigo does better than Vinicius Jr. There is not a single thing that Rodrigo does better than Vinicius Jr. Even the dribbling that everyone talks about. When Rodrigo dribbles, it's like, it's nice, he'll get past the player. When Vinicius is on it, and when he is his head is in the game and he's playing at his absolute best, he actually strikes fear into defenders. Go watch what he did to Bayern Munich in that UCL semi-final at the Bernabeu. Rodrigo has never had that sort of dribbling performance in his life. So even in the Salatatini department, Vini's a better dribbler than Rodrigo. Like, I never understood why people were hating on him. Like, I was always one of the guys vouching for Vinicius. Like, he had a bad season, but he's still, in my opinion, one of Real Madrid's better players. Only Jude and Mbappe can probably compete with him in that department. Like, the guy's quality, and he just had a bad season. That's what it is.
Who else wants to jump in on this whole Vinny thing?
Can I speak?
AK, talk about yeah, and then Bets. Yeah. AK, Bets and then Barry. AK, what do you want?
On Vinicius, right?
Yes, Vinicius Junior, first of his name, the guy who's a Real Madrid guy, got robbed off a Ballon d'Or and is a flop for Brazil, but it is what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he played really well today. Even last game he came
Were you one
up.
of those guys that slandered him?
Nah, I like.
Nah. You know. I have receipts. We have receipts, but continue though. Liar, pants on fire. Continue.
Oh, we have receipts of you making fun of my list, but I can also put that up.
Okay, all right.
In terms of him, yeah, he played well today, and so far, I think this game and last game, he's been very good in terms of his dribbling is back. His dribbling seems back to what it was before last season. His head is in the game. He's trying to. He does get heated, but he's using that energy into his game rather than on like other things that shouldn't be needed. And I think yeah, he's playing well. He was always a top player, man. Like Vinicius for the Vinicius Rodrigo debate was such a. It's not a debate because one is a good cog, and there's nothing wrong with being a good cog in a system.
So you're calling Rodrigo a glorified side chick?
I'm calling him a good cog in a system.
Which means a glorified side chick. Just he's a glorified side chick. There's no harm. Glorified side chick.
If you wanna take what I say is that, like, that's up to you. But like, in my opinion, Rodrigo is a guy that like will give you good performances in system, but Vinny's a match winner, bro. Like, I'd much rather have a guy who's able to win me matches on my own, who takes a lot more risks, who's a lot more fearless in this game, whilst also having the tesh and the ability.
So wait. Okay, so basically, AK, you're saying Rodrigo is a stupid imbecile for staying at Real Madrid, because from what you said, why is he still at Real Madrid? If you're saying what Vini's doing, what Guler's doing, where does Rodrigo fit into this whole thing? What's he here for? To warm the bench and be a super sub?
Maybe. I guess teams he's asking for a lot of money. Teams don't want to pay him. I don't know if teams have the money teams can afford the money to get him. I don't know where he is in the first target. He's not a better footballer than Vini. Bro, like, Ancelotti played without a system, and Vinicius was the guy that was winning in matches. Like, let's not talk like he doesn't fit the system, bro. Rodrigo's not a match winner. Vinicius is. Like, it's that simple. And I think in terms of, like, bro, like, I know he had a bad season last year, but like, I know I'm going to become a stats merchant, but if you just look at his raw numbers, even in his bad season, he still got more like GA than a lot of like the wingers people love to rave around the world. So like, he is definitely a top player and very important for Real Madrid and Xabi Alonso.
Betsy, talk to me and then come to you, Barry. Betsy, what are you saying?
Bro, like, what's up, guys? What's up? So yeah, I mean, I just have a quick question. You know, I don't even really want to talk much about Vini because, in my opinion, it's like Vini performs well this week. Everyone has to apologize to him. Next week, it has a stinker. You're gonna bring everyone. Oh yeah, come on, cook out. Yeah, the barbecue is out.
So no. Betsy never do that. No.
No, it doesn't do that.
No. All I do is I
Vini
just
plays
ask the
well,
question.
Guys, this is why Rodri should have never won Ballon d'Or.
Yes. And then when he plays badly, I just said, "Oh, is this the decline?" But like Betsy, I'm very predictable. When he plays well, I want that Ballon d'Or to be given back.
HH, my question is,
yes, sir.
I think you are not beating the allegations. You are not beating the allegations.
What are the allegations? I'll bring my lawyer.
Being bad for your country, that's one thing. But to be one of the top stars in the world and to perform this badly for Brazil, that's unacceptable. So for me, I feel uncomfortable giving him that Ballon d'Or.
Okay, all right. All right, here's the thing. Okay, so okay.
Yeah, the guy who approached HD.
Okay. AK, I'd like you to know that you're a loser. I just want you to know that. And also, AK, I'd like you to know that you're a loser. And AK.
Shout out Abracadabra on the streets for sending me that.
Yeah. Abracadabra yourself, bro.
Abra, do you have the receipt? You gotta saying Rodrigo's the best player.
No, HH. I understand you're having a bad day, but you gotta apologize. That was out of pocket, man.
Hey, all fans love it, but he attacked me, bro.
Ricardo, you don't know. This guy's been attacking my lift for the past week.
Ricardo, you haven't been around.
I haven't been around.
Double down.
I see HH also have a big chest when I'm not around. Okay, I see.
But HH,
Okay. No, AK, I apologize. People with lists should not be attacked.
That's not enough.
Still bring the receipts, AK, man. Still bring
Okay, how about this?
We need the apologies to be as loud as that.
Okay. How about this?
You were going at Kenny too, don't
No. Okay. How about this?
Yeah, that's true.
Since one of my best friends is Bill, and I'm cool with people of no color, does that excuse my views?
No color. People of no color. What's this?
No.
Wait. No. Hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on.
What does that have to do with anything?
Do you know what? You know when they say people of color, i.e., non-white people. So people of no color are white people. Am I wrong?
So you're calling Bill Hamley bland?
Yeah,
no. He's a man of no color. I'm a man of color. He's a man of no color.
What color is Cole Palmer?
He's black.
We don't even know if this man exists, but anyway.
He's black. No. But guys, hold on, streets. Am I wrong? If they say, "Oh, people of color," i.e., whether black, brown. So white people are people of no color.
No, technically, white is a color. So
no. But understand. But if they call us people of color, why can't we call white people people of no color? Doesn't that make sense?
Calls you people of color.
No, but
just call you a black guy.
Wait. No. But people say people of color.
Let's go back to the Vini thing. Why did you say Lautaro should win the Ballon d'Or?
Can I respond?
Now you talk about Mitchell.
I said, can I respond?
Need drop a brick and a slap, actually.
So my thing is that I still do. The reason why I defended Lautaro is because if you look at what he did for Inter, they won the league, top scorer. He was top scorer in Copa America, scored the winning goal in the final. I'm sorry, he had the best two flex. Literally, he had the best two flex. Because if you bring it Vini, flop for Brazil, Bellingham, no good for England. That Bomas Midri, 6 players on Spain were better than that Bomas Poman Zubimendi. So what are you talking about?
Why did you say Jorginho didn't deserve to be top 30 in that old Ballon d'Or stream?
Wait, what do you mean Lautaro? No, but that's an old thing. I'm talking about like that last season where he won Copa America and the Serie. But yeah, that he would be my Ballon d'Or pick based on just Gideon and Doi.
If he didn't send his penalty to the Andromeda Galaxy and did a little more in the UCL, do you think he'd have a stronger case?
No. if he did not done that and they'd gone for the use of 100%, but even with that, put it this way,
That disaster.
VINI, no. Okay, Bisi. Lautaro, VINI, Bellingham, cool. We are not repping Madrid within that damn Ballon d'Or, bro. That's a freaking joke.
Lautaro, don't do that.
No, it's not. Get that out of here. Madrid. Nah, get out of here, bro. Get that out of here. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't Madrid
Chelsea's greatest ever?
Wait. Hold on. Betsy, finish your point. Betsy.
Yeah, let me finish my point because I believe you are not beating the allegations. Your friend Bill, we don't know if he exists yet. So just because you posted a random guy with JJ doesn't mean that guy is Bill or whatever. but let me finish my point. Why are you demanding an apology to VINI based on one performance and one 5-minute cameo last week, but we don't have no topic to speak on Jack Grealish, who's on his own redemption arc.
That is true.
No, Betsy, beautiful.
You didn't even watch the game. Tell me.
No, but Betsy, I've been seeing highlights and I've heard what he's doing. But Betsy, let me respond to you beautifully. Freakish. You were bought for 100 million. He and also Betsy, he still promotes alcoholism, so that's also very key. Give me a season of cooking with Everton.
So do you.
No, hold on. And also, my thing though is Betsy, it's Everton. And Betsy, no, hold on, Betsy. What do I speak? Betsy, what do I speak? I speak fluent UCL. I speak fluent big game. I speak fluent UCL, fluent World Cup, fluent big game. So. Cool, cook for Everton. No, I needed to ball at a Champions League, ball at a World Cup, at a Euros, at an AFCON, at a Copa America. Big things, bro. Betsy, there are levels to this.
Hey, you see, you're not helping yourself because if you start giving Jack Grealish props, you could turn that into a left debate because you could say, oh, he left Man City, he started balling out. So you see. You could like one hand watches the other or whatever they say. So in the future, because you hear propping up VINI, but you're not really propping up other people. They're also their own redemption arcs. That's all I wanted to say.
It's because he rates Rodrigo more. He says it in his own words. Rodrigo.
No. Okay, no. What I said is that Rodrigo has better Lala. All he has better Lala doesn't mean that you're better player.
You said he's their best player, not Lala or Sasa.
I never said that.
Best player.
I never said that. What's it called?
You also said, let me pull up that receipt.
Okay, try and pull it up. I'll throw it out of the hangout. Barry, talk to me.
Can you play more scenes, please? Sorry, cool.
Yeah, just man, we're not even half an hour away. They catching you on 8K Ultra HD with no filters and all that. That's crazy.
Well, I'll bring my lawyer to verify that false recording. There you go.
You're getting got like young Toga here.
Wait, no, that's true. Wait, hold on. If Will Smith is using AI, why can't AK use AI to forge that recording? So AI is
Kenny is getting called like Rajal Jackson.
Are you saying you're out here slapping people?
He's getting called like Lil Baby and then only.
Okay, all right. Okay, Barrett.
A little Dirk. But VINI, good performance, and obviously he's going to be important because obviously Real always look to the big trophies, be competitive, dominate everything. So it's going to be important for that. So yeah, just good performance, and these games that they had like Mallorca, Oviedo, what's it called? What was the first game again that they played?
I can't remember. What was the first game?
Yeah, I think Elche.
No.
Hey, no, don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Osasuna?
Yeah,
Osasuna. Yeah, they got a red card. 1-0.
Yeah. So basically, those are the kind of games where like.
Wait. Also, but real quick, who scored the solitary goal in that Osasuna game? Who was it?
The what?
Wait. Who scored the only goal in that Osasuna game? Like the only goal that won the game.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Oh no! I thought it was someone's daddy from something like that.
Well, but I think he stepped on someone's foot to get the penalty instead of like the player fouling him. But whatever that was.
Okay, I called that good, but continue though.
Yeah, but good performance, and we're gonna see what the greatest club in the world do tomorrow against the Volcanoes because we're trying to keep up with them.
All right. So, okay, where should we go next? Actually, no. Let's dip out. So, actually, no. Let's dip out so very quickly into this. Magpie Studio, is Mike working there? Magpie Studio.
Yeah, my mic is working. Yes, yeah.
Why is RDS's team struggling against Burnley?
Pull up my AVI. Pull up my AVI.
Pull up my AVI after.
All right. Oh no, Slate, I can't do that. I can't do that.
No, so you can pull up
This is still a PG show.
Before Magpies goes,
this was his reaction at the end.
Well, one thing before Magpies goes, I remember Abdallah said, I think it was on Tuesday, he doesn't think Man United is going to win one game until we hit 2026, and they won today. So,
all right, hold on. Yeah,
they nearly lost.
No. My thing though is
the Abdallah jinx.
They were very lucky, man.
No. These guys are screwed. Okay, so Magpies, talk to me. What's the view here, Magpies, for United? Like how are they still struggling against freaking All Lives Matter FC?
Okay, so as a Newcastle fan,
yes, allegedly,
yeah, because I mean, it wasn't a great performance against Leeds today. You know what I mean? So we need that striker situation. So, but there was Isak chants weren't ideal. So those guys need to chill out. But yeah, no, I think that as far as United is concerned, at the end of the day, like obviously they're going to be positive. They're going to be cheering it because they've not won a game in goodness knows how long. So like a competitive fixture. So in the manner which it was won, they're obviously going to be positive about it. I would argue that the idea that they were lucky or it's like you can't. Burnley, I think, conceded 26 shots. You can't concede 26 shots on your assault and then say that you were unlucky not to win or get a point. That's silly, So and actually watching the game, the amount of chances that Manchester United have, certainly in the first, having to kill off the game. There's only so much that you can go about it with Amram, etc. But it goes back to what we say a lot of the time, where if you are creating chances and opportunities, then it's not really the manager's, in this context of this game anyway, it's not really the manager's fault. It's the players that need to finish at the end of the day. That's what has to happen. So I think fundamentally, I think ultimately they deserve to win the game. But whether this actually has any benefit on United sort of going forward, I don't know.
No. Magpies, I do know. This team is cooked.
No, yeah, exactly.
If you're the way you are struggling against Burnley and how you go out to the game against better teams, this team is cooked, bro.
The biggest issue that I think you can obviously see is the midfield. Well, aside from the goalkeeper, yes, you can get a better goalkeeper, it's fine. The United's big issue, especially this formation, is having combative midfielders, and unfortunately, you're not gonna. If Bruno and Casemiro is going to be the starting midfield for the season in one game, it's just not going to work. So
but why is he persisting with this Casemiro and Bruno in midfield? Like, kind of say that this clearly is not sustainable.
I think it's just because with the options that he has, Mainu defensively doesn't really work. I think it's the personnel, because really Bruno is a 10. Mainu isn't really. He's arguably more of a 10 and isn't really defensively that good. Agate is fine as a DM, but he's not really great at holding onto the ball and distribution. And Casemiro is obviously old. So when you look at the options that United have in that to prove it, they don't actually really have a lot of adaptable, flexible options, unfortunately, which is why I think they should have prioritized a midfielder over getting two number 10s. But overall, if you're Ruben Amorim, you're in a difficult position because he's said many times that you can walk away, whatever, doesn't sort of mind.
Bro, he looked tired. I'm not gonna lie.
He looks.
Bro, no, guys, hold on. I have never seen a manager more stressed like that. Bro, do you know that when United made it 2-1, the guy looked like if he was about to jump off a bridge. I was like, your team just scored. And this guy looked like he was suffering from depression.
There's a picture of him before he arrived at United and after United,
yeah, bro.
Man United.
Yeah, he looks like. I don't know.
So basically, he's taking off a great. No, listen, this guy looks like. Listen, if I just saw Amram right now walking down the bridge, I'd be like, wait, bro, do you need to see someone like a psychologist? Are you suffering from? He looks like he's suffering from deep depression.
Did you see his post-match interview? The interviewer asked him, what was your feeling before the penalty? And he said, his exact words were, I've accepted my fate. Whatever happened in that moment happens.
What?
I don't, genuinely, if they drew that game, I think he might have walked.
Yeah, no. And also, like, I think he came out and said that sometimes I love my players, sometimes I hate my players, sometimes I want to leave, sometimes I want. It's like basically he's literally going through like a midlife crisis in the public.
He's clearly a very emotional manager, which is different to say someone like, I don't know, Ragnick, who's very kind of like, you know, direct, robotic, but sort of direct, as it were. You know, so yeah. As I think people know, it's obvious to me that, like, unless United somehow sign a midfielder and a decent goalkeeper, they're going to struggle this season. I think where they will be very much dependent on how, like, everyone else kind of does in the league. Because surprisingly, like, actually so far we'll see what happens, but the teams have actually come up from the Premier League actually look okay. Like Sunderland look okay, Burnley obviously look okay, Leeds even today look okay. So I actually thought that some of those teams would struggle. But actually, these promoted teams actually might give it a good shot in terms of staying up, which will make the whole league more interesting, because it's not like you can just go to those relegation teams and just pick up 3 easy points and just walk out of there no problem. Like, they're going to be difficult games, and that will affect teams like United and mid-table teams, you know, who are trying to sort of struggle to improve the rest of their season. So, because United's a mid-table team, like they're a mid-table team.
So eloquently.
Am I wrong? Are they not a mid-table team?
No, you're not wrong. No.
Wait, hold on. So United are officially a mid-table team. You're saying?
Why are they? Well, it's either mid-table or top 6, 7. And I could say you can already list, unless like City have a completely disaster class, which I don't think they do, because Haaland will still score goals. City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, at least 4. Villa, Newcastle, you know, Crystal Palace, Fulham, all these teams are ahead of United. So
the Great Manchester Divided is officially a mid-table team.
Yeah.
So basically, I wasn't lying when I said that page 1 is the aim. That's realistic. Just get onto page 1. Anywhere on page 1, boom, is good. Yeah. Like, winning page 2 is great, but get onto page 1.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, you know, as a season, it's difficult to know, because as the season progresses, as you obviously Champions League and European and tournaments where teams are playing 2 games a week, and injuries and stuff like that come, you never know, because United will only be playing 1 game. So maybe if their team clicks and they're only playing 1 game, then they might improve and go better as the season progresses, as the toll of games takes us on other squads after balance of the squads, etc.
Oh,
that's it.
Yeah. Let me do so. Shout out to Samridia. Are you blocking me from anything in the Hangout? Basically, Samridia, you were very, very wild the last Hangout, because there were 2 times when you were coming.
What happened? What did he do?
No. So it's basically, I think you were just cutting in. Because look, it's good for guys to look at the time, but you were just interrupting waiting ratings where I literally had to mute you, put you back. So I'm just giving you a rest for tonight, but tomorrow come back. But just
giving you a rest.
Basically, you're on the bench.
Okay, look, okay, guys, don't make this into a bit, man.
Man, say they make the squad.
Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm just ignoring you guys. No, basically, though, like, you can't just be interrupting and talking over guys, because I want guys to talk, but I still have to try to moderate things. And as a moderator, when I just say, yo, chill, relax, everyone has to chill and relax. So we need a little bit of decorum mixed with the madness, a good pension. But we can come back on the tour. Don't worry, bro. Talents FC. Grimsby hates watch. #hold. #laughter. #perfect weekend. #boom.
Yeah, they lost. They lost.
I saw YSK I saw YSK.
Wait, hold on. Did you see that video they posted up of like them doing their tactics and they do the formation? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to LC. Terrace Moon next job, Super Sports TV. Okay, here's the thing, man.
What the fuck you talking about?
Gonna insult Super Sports. That's a great channel, you piece of crap. Wait, hold on. Barry, no, we don't. No, because Barry, Barry. Do you know why? If we do that, everyone is just gonna have their turn, like, I don't want to.
Now, it is receiving
there's
over
no way to
100.
this one, man. Like,
Receiving over 100 mil off of sackings is crazy.
Make him Nigerian coach then. Make him Nigerian coach.
No, I think.
Yes.
Do you think Mourinho?
I mean, we did have the
will
big one in
international manager?
Pesero, so might as well
Oh,
take
no. AK, I think actually, you know what? We'll touch on the Mourinho topic soon. We'll
Mourinho
touch on
and
it.
Onyeka, you know, that's crazy.
That would be
Speak on of Babe Stinker and hooked. So Casey, 2017, he led Monaco to semi-final scoring every single round. 2018, as a 19-year-old, he won a World Cup scoring in the World Cup final, second to do so. Next World Cup, he was golden winner, and he single-handedly had one of the greatest performances in World Cup final history, and was only beaten by penalties, which doesn't count. He actually wasn't beaten in regulation. Casey, watch your filthy stinking mouth when you speak of the freaking Mbappe, baby. So, there we go.
You know someone is good when you're listing their accomplishments.
But football is what have you done for me lately? Because we can, like, for example,
Betsy, hold on, Betsy, really, Betsy, show me your World Cups. Betsy, show me your World Cup final performances. Show me, no, Betsy, show me. No, I'll wait. Betsy, show me your World Cup final performances. Let's everyone wait for Betsy to show us the World Cup final performance. Betsy, show us the World Cup final performance.
Look. In 06, I got to a Champions League final in which I believe my team performed better than Barca, and Barca left with a trophy.
No, Betsy, I said you yourself. Show me footage of your World Cup final performances before you speak ill of someone.
Wait a second. Then why can you speak ill of all the players, especially white players? And
you can't speak about
they're professionals, and you're not. You're sitting down on a wheelchair.
Wait, hold on, Betsy, did you say white players?
Especially white players. You slander white players more than
Betsy. I'll say this one. Betsy, and I'll say this one last time. I'm a huge fan of Jim Carrey. I'm a huge fan of Kurt Russell. Shout out to Steven Spielberg and all these dudes. And as I said again, the people of No Color. I love people of No Color. I love them.
You don't even
My brothers and sisters of No Color. I love you. Half Hope loves you.
What about Cole Palmer?
Cole Palmer's black. What are you talking about?
Right. Okay. It's just...
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I can't.
No. That's a black man from St. Kitts and Nevis and everything. So, Betsy, don't put that against me. Actually, my people of No Color, I love you guys, bro. Shout out to all of you guys, man. Shout out to you guys. You know, varsity, yeah. Okay, you know what? Hold on. So, wait. Shout out.
I'm glad you didn't do that at my wedding cake shake.
This guy just shouted out the whole of Stamford Bridge.
Shout out to RSV. I won't be surprised if the United fans start demanding the next manager to get sacked within 8 to 12 months. Also, they should speak on Frankenstein, who you glazed. They made Bournemouth look like. Wait, who is Frankenstein?
Thomas Frank.
Thomas Frank.
Yeah, Bournemouth were good today. But Bournemouth were always.
I don't let you know. Now, Bournemouth cooked them, you know.
You guys are.
I have a question for
It's one game, bro. It's one game. Let's see. Bro, so what's Frankenstein is disgusting. That's disgusting.
I think it's the 14th time where Spurs have beaten us, where they failed to follow it up with a win.
Abdallah, wait, hold on. Abdallah, your manager's supposed to be behind bars, doing time in freaking Alcatraz and Rikers Island, bro. Don't speak on this, bro. Your manager is a criminal.
No, he's not.
He's a felon.
How can you be the GOAT manager?
I have a quick question.
Wait, Ike, what do you want?
What was the scoreline the last time? Has Emblem ever beaten Bournemouth? To be fair, has Emblem ever beaten a lot of
Has Emblem ever won 2 games back to back? That's the real question.
He might next week. He might next game, actually.
Shout the international break. It's City after the international break.
No. And also, the right things that, bro. Let's bro. If United sack Amorim and they bring in like Mickey Mouse to manage, and Mickey Mouse breaks it, they'll sack him again. I've said this right now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is right there. Run it back. Run it back with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Jose Mourinho too.
Exactly.
Betsy.
Sign the contract, man. Sign the contract.
Wait, hold on. Betsy, Purple, Betsy. Betsy, Mourinho is too good for United. Don't you dare put United with Mourinho, bro.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. Titans FC. Jose has more sackings and titles in the modern era. Hashtag spooky. Garnacho is Project Hazard for 2025. CFC owns Jackson via contract. All right. Okay, I'm not going to read that last part again.
Part is a bit weird.
Wow.
Hold on. All right, here's the thing. All right. All right.
Oh
Slade.
yeah. You're doing
So-
another show with
I don't
backwards.
know who laughed at that last
So
part.
Slade, that laugh was a bit too intense. So Slade, that's the yellow for that laugh. But that laugh was a little bit too intense. It was a little bit too intense for that laugh. Shout out to Titans FC. Jose's sons are Amarim Villas Boys. Hashtag terror. I'm not even gonna.
Wait, AK, I have a question.
AK, what's the question? AK, what's the question?
When is your show with backwards coming out?
We're dropping our Chelsea talk on Monday, and then I'm dropping segments of the football talk we're doing throughout next week, bro. So I'm just editing it down. So, but I think he said because he has a new job, but he'll be able to do I'll be doing some watch alongs as well. But also watch the space. Hopefully, Javan and Nick will be able to come down as well to the thingy, bro.
The old crew back.
Yeah, the old crew. But also, my plan is but I am going to Germany for 2 weeks for some relaxation, bro. So that's the thing as well. And I might go to Amsterdam. Whoa. Shout out to J-Joke.
Great city.
Wait. Okay. Wait, how did you hear me? Now this mic is crazy. Okay, so shout out to your boy J-Joke.
You're too old for them type of activities. Come on, man.
Great city.
Okay,
Great architecture.
I could respond,
architecture.
but this is a PG show.
Yeah.
This is a PG show. Katie, all I'm saying though is
Architecture. Great
PG
architecture.
show. PG show.
now.
Shout out to J Jockett.
I don't
Cole
know
Palmer
what
is as
PG
black
is
as
that.
Uncle Ruckus. Well, technically, Uncle Ruckus is black. Is
Not in mindset.
That laugh was crazy.
Oh no. That's different. No. Mine's is different. Physicality, he is, but mindset that's different. I get it.
Hey, don't compare me to no Cope. Nah,
Barry, that's a yell.
Wait, what? Why?
No, you did it with the accent. Yeah, and you did it with the accent as well. And you did it with the accent as well. Nah, Barry, that's a yell. That's a yell. Shout out to RSV. It's not about one game or losing. It's about sports overall performance because that looks so bad. Even Amram never got dominated that badly. Look,
brother, relax.
Look, there's a long season to go. And also, let's not compare it to Amarim job right now. Like, we're not doing that right now. Trust me, we're not doing that right now. Titans FC, handicappy incognito to Asta, hashtag defender fetish, hashtag Jose. Shout out to handicappy bad. Barry, is the mic okay there, Barry? Actually, no. Let me come to Slade because he's not spoken. So Slade, what is Arda Guler's ceiling? What is Guler's ceiling?
Arda Guler will be, as demonstrated in the Euros, he will be a very good player. The problem is I don't think these managers really know how to use him. And I think he's kind of like in that weird, like when Gakpo and Havertz first came. It's like Liverpool and Arsenal, and they just got moved all over the pitch. All this like 8.5 and all this weird shit. One day they were playing in left wing, one day they were playing in like center midfield. It's going to be I think one of Xabi Alonso's challenges is you need to play this dude. I would play him ahead of Rodrigo. I honestly would.
For sure. So when you say people don't know how to use him, are you saying that he's like a classic number 10 in like the Ozil, Totti, Schneider mold?
Not really.
Because like that role doesn't exist anymore. So
I know he plays there for Turkey sometimes, but he can also play. I think he does play out on the right. So it's just I don't know how good because I don't think he's very pacey as well.
No.
So it's hard to play him out wide if he can't, if he can't beat his defenders. And I also don't think he's in that mold of a traditional winger where you're just going to make him stay on the touchline because I don't think that's an effective way to use him either.
So I'm just looking at what guys are saying in the streets. Do you think he can be Ozil, Mesut Ozil?
Yes. I think he can be a much more refined version of Ozil.
Interesting.
It is.
Wait, much more?
No. Hold up. Expand. More refined than Ozil.
Much more. You said much more.
Yeah, much more. I'm like
much more, but like a slightly more. Sorry, yeah, overspoke. Slightly more refined version of Ozil. The problem is, the thing is, like he's broken through a little younger than Ozil. Because Ozil, when he started when he started making noise at Schalke and Werder Bremen, I think he was already like 22. Arda Güler is 20, 21, and he's already had a little bit more of a platform. The issue with that is that the problem with Mesut Ozil is that he was very good for Arsenal. He's very good for us, but he had Giroud in front of him.
Who robbed him of a lot of assists, yes.
Yes, and now you see where I'm going this with Real Madrid.
Mm.
Mbappe is far better than Giroud, but like if this dude can't stay on side and they're not gonna invest in and they're not gonna invest in anyone else to like an actual number 9, like a qualified number 9.
So,
if Real Madrid had Isak, woo!
Yes.
He's easily cracking 20. He's setting the assist record.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Do you think he can be as good a passer as Ozil was at his peak? Because that's where I think that the difference has been.
I think his positioning. I know he's not going to have to do as much defensive work because of the people that he has behind him. And when we're talking for Real Madrid mainly, not really Turkey, because I think he could cook with Turkey, and I think they're in a much better position than in previous years. I think I could see them getting to like a quarters in the World Cup. Him and Kenan Yildiz just leading them forward. But at Real Madrid, I think he can. I don't think he'll be the main man because obviously Mbappe takes up so much space. But it's weird because like I see the potential, but so much of that playmaking is reliant on who he has in front of him. And Mbappe is not terrible, but it's just like, bro, he like sometimes it's reminiscent of when Arsenal had Theo Walcott, and this dude took like 20 chances to score, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Are you doing?
No. But I think, that's what I think. The Mbappe thing is more so
Don't
like
mention that bum.
Him getting like offset, because my thing is that hence why I say the passer. Put Ozil in this team, Mbappe is going to cook. Because remember, what's the thing about a great playmaker? It's two things: vision and passing. I think about vision is, you don't even have to play on the shoulder. I'm going to give you that ball with you even being like almost like a yard behind that last the defender, based on just me anticipating the run you're going to make and how good I am as a passer. Guler could get there, but I don't think Guler, because let's be real, Slade. Ozil, now, we don't know what he could have done, but Ozil at Real Madrid, that's one of the best passes I've ever seen in the game, bro.
Yes.
Like, in terms of ever, that's one of the best passes of the ball I've ever seen.
When I think of like what will make him better, maybe just a little bit more pace, a little bit more, being stronger on the ball, but also you remember Eden Hazard, his ability to shield the ball, his ability to turn on the dime. If Guler added just a little bit of that to his game, I think he'd be far better. I think he can like cook, not to the same extent. He doesn't need to be like as good of a dribbler as Hazard, but just maybe add a little 5-10% more. I think he could be very good.
Let me bring in Kenny. So Kenny, your views on Guler. What do you think he's ceiling?
Can I speak after Kenny, please?
Yeah.
No. Obviously, I think since the Euros, he showed that he had quality there. Obviously, last season he didn't. I do think that he probably didn't get as much opportunity as he could have had. Not saying that he was maybe undeserved or not deserved, but I think that as of now, with the manager, clearly the manager put his confidence in him, and he's putting him as well, probably more in a more central. Whereas last year he was more playing as like a winger. So ceiling wise, I think he definitely has he has that world class potential. Is he going to achieve it in a club like Real Madrid? I do think that, especially with forwards that he has around him, I do think that he has that chance to achieve it. But yeah, great talent again today. Maybe improve maybe more in his goal scoring, because I do think that passing was with creativity. I do think that he's definitely up there, probably right now.
Creativity. Do you think he can be as good as Ozil?
Ozil, I don't know. I don't know if we can reach that level. Like Ozil is one of the probably. I speak. He was
What
probably
is going on at the back?
No. Magpies. I think it's just a little thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ozil, his best was probably like a top 3 all time.
Oh yeah,
at that level.
Playmaker, 100%.
Yeah, playmaker. So I don't know if we can reach that level. Like already trying to be the best playmaker in the world as of like, he's not even the best in the world as of now playmaking.
Yeah.
So trying to reach that level first before we can chat to guys like Ozil and that. But he definitely has potential there to get to that.
Can I ask one question before?
Bro, what's the question? What's the question?
Yeah, no, I don't think let's say Guler's pricing is going to be as fancy or like pretty as Ozil, because Ozil he used to do like crazy angles, weird ways to pass. But like I think Slade said it perfect. It's just going to depend on Mbappe and even the forwards he's going to play with along the years, because Mbappe, even though he gets offside, all that, he does some dumb stuff. He gets a lot of chances, so it all depends on Mbappe if he doesn't waste.
No, but also my thing is, I think Guler and Ozil, I don't think they're as similar as people think they are. Ozil was a pure playmaker. Guler can also be a goal scorer. So I think Guler's goal scoring and passing are two. Ozil, you're not looking for Ozil to get you goals. He's not thinking to try to shoot. He was always a pass first guy. I think Guler's like, I can run, shimmy, top corner. That really wasn't Ozil's game. So I think they're not really as similar as people think they are. AK, what you say?
But he's also gonna have to bulk a little bit, get a little bit of muscle on.
True.
I might get heat for this, but
oh god,
you've been impressed with him?
Wait. I mean, his performances by this season.
Yeah,
he's not been great, but I can see how he fits into this team. So put it this way. I've always, ever since I saw him at the Euros, I don't know, this guy has something. So it's true, you're right. He has been like, this guy's amazing, but I can see the potential of, what this guy could potentially do.
No, because he has some good output, but the game seems to pass him by in midfield, bro, far too often. I think
is him being played in the wrong position though?
Or do you think he's played? Here's the thing, man. I don't think he is a deeper midfielder. It's that simple. I think you have to play him in front of the deeper midfielders. I don't think he is a natural deeper midfielder. Having watched him these first 3 games, it feels like you need to. When he's deeper off the ball, he seems quite easy to bounce off physically. He's not great at shielding the ball, keeping the ball under much pressure. I mean, I think so. I don't think you could work in a deep midfield role. I think someone like a Bellingham or Camavinga is far better in the role he's currently playing than him. For his for how he's played, I think you have to put him possibly in the not as a pure right winger, but the way the right winger plays for Real Madrid, I think he's probably better coming inside and playing into the central areas, because I'll be honest, I haven't been too impressed with that Mastantuono kid. I think he's young, but let's see how he's raw. He's very raw, so I haven't been too impressed with him. But I think you have to play him closer to goal, where he can provide more assists and get more shots on goal. But I don't think a deeper midfield is it for him. I think there are better players at that position at the club.
Let me quickly take a quick Dubinsky, man. Shout out to Master Science. Mbappe needs to activate his. Is that an LGBT flag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get that's okay.
That's stupid.
That's crazy.
That's so creative.
Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? I got a yellow for laughing. Where's the yellow for that?
I got a yellow for nothing.
It's not yellow because they chase nice that stuff.
Hold on. So just very quick case, not nothing too much because I know where to get by Nico. So Luis Diaz, Money Mace, are you saying you feel vindicated even though this guy is it 5 goals, 3 assists so far? So you said you still feel like if Ban bought a bomb. And yes, I saw him miss the open goal. Yes, I saw it. People were sharing it with me. I saw that. Yes, I saw it.
Listen, I don't have much to comment on this. I'm saving my energy for the Jackson section. But
no, just be clear. So on
wait, where did you get 5 goals, 3 assists from?
Or maybe I got it wrong. No. Sorry, I
It's
think
3 goals, 2 assists.
Okay, sorry, no, 5 games. Sorry, 5
Whoa.
games.
These guys are adding GA, you know.
Nah, man.
We're fabricating stats now.
Abdullah, meet your mic.
I only played 5 games.
I just want you to be on record. So, Maurice, you're on record in saying that he's a bomb. He should have been kidnapped instead, and he's not moving the needle for Bayern. That's your quote.
No, I'll keep it brief. I just always said that he's a decent player. He's got very good skills, but his end product is horrible. I mean, if you look at he's got like 3 goals. If you look at the amount of chances he's had and the quality of those chances, he should have about 10 goals. So, like, he's missing tap-ins.
So does anyone here believe that Diaz can move the needle for Bayern, or people believe in money means that no, this guy is going to be mid for Bayern?
But when you say move the needle, what do you mean by that?
Win them the UCL.
No,
because we know Kane in doing that.
No chance. He ain't gonna make a big difference. Especially,
I mean, I know someone that
they're moving in the right direction, though.
Kenny, speak louder. Who would have? He said no one could have. Who could have?
It's not his time.
He's still in Munich.
Okay, no. Okay, Kenny, no. Wait, just pause. Wait, we'll get there. You know what? All right.
But Bayern are moving in a good direction compared to Tommy T a couple years.
Okay, we're here now. We're here.
Wait,
so guys, here's the guys. We're here.
The plane can't go backwards.
Turning around. We're not turning the plane around.
So actually, no. Shout out to our unofficial unpaid French journalist here. So Barry, what was the French that was said? The plane can't return. Is it le plane retourne? What's that?
No.
Oui, l'avion peut pas faire marche arrière. The plane can't go backwards.
Les suis, comme ci, comme ça. Here's the thing.
What was that French?
No. Let's just look at it. So basically,
Comme ci, comme ça.
So if Chelsea have not like this, like that, bro. I did French, bro. J'ai pas le petit peu français. Okay.
What'd you get?
No, it was all right.
You said it well, but don't say in a zesty way.
Yeah, no, all right, fine. So here's the way. Can Chelsea do this? Like, if you
it's so
no. Put it this way: can Chelsea stop Nico Jackson from taking the medical?
Yes.
Okay. Let's play that. Nick Jackson does medical science, then Chelsea can sue Nico Jackson.
No, but the thing is, as of now, Chelsea you cannot sign for Bayern because Chelsea has to sign off on it, and clearly they have refused to do so. So even if he stays,
no, because that's the thing. I think this all depends on Chelsea. So if Nico pass medical and science, is there something that Chelsea still needs to sign?
Yes, Chelsea still need to approve. Yes,
all right.
Yes, and that's where the issue lies. There is that obviously I can understand his frustration. If I was him, I'd be pissed.
Oh no, because Kenny, imagine the scenario. You've pretty much been told that we don't want you. We don't believe you. Hence why we are taking you out on loan. After you believe that you are part of this, I'm killing myself for Africa. So you're like, okay, you know what? You don't want me, fine. I'm going to now prove myself at a different club where people actually appreciate me. Now, because someone got injured, we now need you now. It's going to be a weird atmosphere in Nico Jackson getting back there because he's going to come back and say, I don't feel like I'm part of you guys, bro. So even if I score or assist, I'm like, so once the lap gets back, I now know that I'm now can't be the disposal of. So it's going to be very hard for him to be reintegrated back and feel like if he's part of the freaking crew.
Yeah, part of and that's the main issue that I have is as much as you want to bring him back, like for example, if he has game, I remember there was game last season where I would say Nkunku had that same like mindset where you could clearly see the guy was not there.
Yeah,
and I feel like with Jackson, obviously emotion. The guy, he wears his emotion on his sleeves, if we may say that. So that I don't know how.
He's a crybaby.
Well, you can say that, but whatever conversation the manager or they're gonna have to have with him to put him back in that mind frame, I don't know if they're gonna to be able to do that, because as of now, the guy is clearly set on he wants to go to Bayern Munich. So
Yeah.
of course he can refuse him, but I still think that basically, if Bayern Munich actually put an offer to buy him permanently, I think Chelsea will probably let him go. But if he stays as a
No.
dry loan,
No,
like,
no, 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 no.
No, they
It's,
would.
bro, it's too late.
they would. No, HH they would. If trust me, if Bayern that stuff mandatory,
So if Bayern offered a permanent fee, and Chelsea would be happy to
yes,
take that fee and not have a replacement before the transfer
yes,
line closes with Della being injured.
yes,
They'll play like Gittins
yeah,
up
100%. Yeah, like, trust me. If that loan was not an option, and or if it was mandatory, like trust me, they would not have bought him back. It's because they probably, you know what? Even though that loan fee is as well. Honestly, I don't know what type of negotiation
That's
like
crazy.
Bayern
30, I
is
think
getting
it's
for
the highest
Neves.
loan in 13 million.
But yeah, like it's ridiculous. And even the penalty as well if they don't activate the loan option. So like they're foregoing. Like, let's go. Chelsea are gonna. You're losing quite a bag bringing him back. But understand as a club, like you're going to be selfish. At the end of the day, the other striker just got injured, and obviously we're seeing that he might be looking to play in Joao Pedro as more of a 10 as well. So if the lab gets injured now, like clearly, even today when the lab got injured, he didn't even put on Pedro as a 9. He brought on Tyreek George and put him there, and Pedro stayed as a 10. So clearly, like you need another striker there. So obviously, as a club, you're gonna be like, you know what, like yeah, you might want to go to Bayern Munich. You're still a player at the end of the day, so we're gonna bring you back. But now the player is his mindset going to be all the way there for the next 6 months? I don't think so. But it is what it is. He's gonna have to suck it up probably and move on with it.
Monemis, talk to me in the community marketplace. Monemis, what's your view on this whole thing, bro?
Well, my view, this is so funny. Like, because this is the thing, Chelsea
It's
binned him
messed
off.
up, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Chelsea binned him off because they wanted to get better, which is completely fine. Like, I get it. He's an average player, so I don't blame Chelsea for trying to move him on. And then once you had Cole Palmer injured, the manager tried to be clever and play both of your strikers in the same game today with Delap and Joao Pedro. The issue is that if one of them gets injured, you don't have a replacement. So you bring him back, you want him to be the substitute striker, or even for the meanwhile, if Cole Palmer's injury is a bit longer than what we think it is, you could end up playing Joao Pedro in the 10 and Jackson up front. I mean, Jackson could end up playing against Barcelona for all we know. Like, but, and here's the thing, I understand Jackson's position, like, bro, you guys binned him off. The fans cooked him.
No. I think the issue though is how it's the mindset of, because did the same thing happen to Palinia?
Which Palinia?
Or was Palinia, where like he traveled to. Is it
Fulham,
like traveled to
yes.
Barcelona?
I think he ended up earning the move anyway.
Oh yeah, because the
Like-
move.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
thing
yeah.
though is, this is a case of why this is different. Is that this is a case of where Nico Jackson always wanted to be part of Chelsea, and he really wanted to prove that he can be a top tier guy. But so rather than, because see, Palini wanted us to leave Fulham to go to a bigger club. Nico Jackson went, oh no, this is my big club. This is like my big step. Oh, you don't want Spain? Screw it. Let me go to Bayern. And it's not that you really appreciate me. Is you are in a situation where you just need me, but really deep down, I'm just a cog. You don't appreciate me.
Now, here's the thing for Chelsea.
This is more similar to
business.
Ziyech.
Yeah. For Chelsea, this is purely business. For some reason, I feel like he's taking this mad personal. Like he's taking this to heart. Jackson.
No.
Jackson.
Look at how this guy came out and said that I'm killing myself for Africa. This guy, you can fully see, has a particular kind of a personality. That is why this could be problematic. That's if Nico Jackson comes back and scores, he's not going to celebrate. He's not going to celebrate.
It's not even just that. Jackson seems like the sort of character where if he doesn't feel appreciated, it just feels like he wouldn't even try. Like he just feels like someone that was just like, he needs the love and support of people around him in order to do well. And listen, we're not going to sit here and pretend that Chelsea fans were not cussing him out after that Newcastle elbow. like it got to the point
including
where
Sebastian.
It got to the point where some fans were actually booing him, like even at points during the season, like he was that bad.
Jackson, my guy, man.
Like,
I know, even including Kakani as well. Yes, yeah.
No, but like seriously,
Yeah, that's I'm not my other phone. I would have put that AVI in the R9.
No, because he's really petty right now. Apparently, he's staying in Munich and pushing for the move. He's not even coming back to London. He's still in Munich with his agents and everyone in a hotel.
Odemundi style.
No, but I think that for Nico, like, you're powerless here. So let's say that Chelsea refused to. Let's just say it's September 1st, and Chelsea refused to sign. What do you do?
Wait,
you just remain in Munich, just biving up. Sorry, continue.
He does not care if he's powerless. This man's not normal. He's going to do everything in his ability to get that move.
What's his? Okay, Monimus,
what do you mean he's not normal?
Kenny,
wait, Monimus, what do you mean by that? He's not normal.
Yeah. Jackson just seems like the sort of person that would just crash out. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if September 1st hit and he's still in Munich.
Bro, no. But you know what? That's why I'm actually intrigued to see what happened, because I do feel like if Nico Jackson was deeply hurt by being loaned out, I think he took that. I think he took that as deep of a betrayal, because it's like, oh, bro, I really thought I was part of this whole thing. So I think even when you saw, because I think even when you saw him being brought on for Pedro thingy, he thought, okay, what was I doing? So, okay, well, you're saying that he's going to crash out, that he's not going to come back to England.
No, here's the thing. I believe that if there is a footballer that would crash out, and like, listen, if he does crash out, he'll get sued and he'll lose a bunch of money and the club will terminate his contract. Jackson just seems like the sort of person, like, when his head's gone, he don't care. Like, he had no reason to elbow that guy at Newcastle, but he just did it because, like, his head's gone. AJ, when this guy's head goes, he will do anything. I'm telling you, there is a conceivable world where he just decides to stay in Munich. And Chelsea are like, Jackson, we need you for games. We need you. And he's like, nah, I'm in Munich. I need my move.
What's it called? Magpies. What are you saying? Magpies. What are you saying? I'm calling you Betsy.
So I got to be.
Can I speak after Betsy?
Yeah.
I'm semi-working, so sort of working still. But anyway, just a quick thing on Jackson right now.
Yeah.
Last time I saw. So just to clarify, is he still in the air?
He's still in Munich. He's not in the air. No. The plane doesn't go. Sorry.
Okay, so the plane.
Wait, hold on. Wait. No, there's footage of him in Munich.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
100%. Yes.
There's couple pictures.
Okay. So the second question was like, is he starting? I mean, does he know German? Is he starting to know German? Like, speaking like, is that? How integrated was Jackson? Was he thinking like, listen, I don't want any of that English kind of colonial stuff. I want.
You might come across him in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, so.
No. But I should know where you're going. I think he was so gearing towards German culture and everything.
Of course.
He's like, bro, I can't now switch back to Cockney, bro. Like I can't do that whole Cockney thing right now.
It's and also the food, everything like that, like the culture. So, I mean, listen. To be honest, I really don't know why Chelsea fans are comparing it, because they've signed someone who can fit into Nico Jackson's shoes, and I think you'll talk about him later. You know, so I'm maybe someone I'll be able to. So, but Garnacho can do the job. You know, Garnacho can do the job of Nico. He can do the job of.
It's a big signing.
No, I'm just saying, like you signed a guy.
Magpies.
Yeah, no.
The topic is Nico Jackson.
I know.
At no point do I want that.
Well, when can we talk about Garnacho?
I know, but
no. AK, say when? No, okay, let me think. Never. Yeah. How about that, AK?
But what I'm trying to make is that you've signed a guy that can take on that role. Okay, like he's got the ability to do so. So really, yes, the lap got injured. You know, I mean, you could argue there was some jinxes in there from HH earlier before and saying he's going to be like R9 world class, etc. It is what it is. I still think that like it's like
wait, hold up. Please tell me this is a lie. please, I'm begging you. Please tell me this is a lie.
He was on Duolingo in the plane.
Please tell me this guy wasn't doing. Guten Tag, Dankeschön. Say, yo, get your ass back to London, bro.
No. I'm telling you, he's going to be in the match day squad for Barcelona, and he's going to be in Munich.
Yeah. No.
Did you know how they do like the kind of like graphic of like matches scored and everything, and it would just say Eder Jackson brackets in Munich.
I mean, like, would he actually? Maybe he might do an Isak. Maybe he might protest. Because I mean, because I don't think Jackson is in danger of not being called up for the national team.
Yeah, true.
So there's no issue there. So could he not just
I'm
say,
not sure
"Listen,
about that.
I'm not." Well, yeah,
Oh no! I mean, he'll make this the squad. He'll make the squad. He'll make the squad.
So, is there any issue he can just say, "Okay, you can call, but I'm not playing for you guys. I'm literally not. Like, you've got to get this deal done. Otherwise, I'm not playing for you guys. And I don't care."
Oh no! True. I think
he could do that, couldn't he?
If I'm Nico's agent, I will just try to say to Joseph that like I'm not.
Wait, HH, don't Chelsea travel to Bayern Munich in the UCL?
Yeah.
Imagine if you guys meet up with
It's the first match as well.
Bro, do you know how well it'll... Bro, yeah, it's the first match I think on Tuesday. Imagine if Charles went to Bayern and Nico is there to basically greet the freaking team. So he's actually in Munich. Just by being out.
Exactly.
You know that's one more reason I don't want him to go. I feel like he would have scored against us if he would have gone to Bayern.
No. Come on, Kenny. For me, Chelsea, sell the player. You've got the loan, get the money, invest it. You could still do some business in the window as well.
Mark-wise, it's October.
Yeah.
It's the last day of the whole thing. There is no time.
And I said
the lab got injured. Okay, it's not personal, it's just business.
And I said you've just signed and revealed. Literally, they posted on the Twitter today. Garnacho with the blonde hair, sitting on the with the teeth sort of smiling, being like, you can see the clips. It's a pleasure. He said something on the lines of Chelsea were world champions. It's an honor to join the world champions.
Yeah, that's when your winger.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, you see that guy naturally is looking like that Yamal hair, man. It's like these guys are bald in white.
Exactly.
Yamal,
there you go, Kenny. Yamal hair, Yamal Garnacho.
But please don't put those two in the same sentence.
Bessie, wait, say about
the hair.
Lamine Yamal.
Can I speak after Betsy?
Yeah. Bessie.
HH, but yeah, like everyone is saying, now you've got Danyash, and then you've got also Buonanotte.
Betsy. Never say that.
I didn't laugh.
You got Betsy, never in your life. Betsy, never. Sorry, Betsy.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to rattle you, man.
You also signed Buonanotte, no? As well. So I think like you've got some cover there. I think like also you're in danger. Like I don't know how much you would be willing to do this, but Jackson could come back to your club, like literally play shit and hurt his price, and then you have to sell him for 35 million or 40 million next season or something. So he also has some power in this, and also okay. Bayern Munich, I don't know what's going on with these guys. They buy Luis Diaz for what about 70 mil, and as Manny Mays has pointed out, this guy, I mean, yeah, whatever. And then
wait, hold on, Best, real quick. If you're Chelsea, what would you do?
That's tricky because
remember this is August 31st. Okay, if you let the loan go 30 million, is there enough time to get backup cover for?
No, call him back, but you just don't know if he's going to crash out or not. That's the only thing.
No, that's my issue. Hence why I asked, like, there's a danger of this guy saying, okay, I'm not going to try. And when he comes in, he doesn't give 100%. Yeah. And as a manager, I don't want a player sulking and not giving 100%. And I don't want a player messing up the vibes of the dressing room, just sulking. I don't want
the dressing. Exactly. So
and also, my thing does that. Sorry, this way. So let's say, because this could, and Bessie, you're right, because you were right what we're saying. Nico could actually make this bad for Chelsea. Let's say you bring him back. He sulks, doesn't want to play, doesn't try.
Team news.
Yeah. So then, what was the point of bringing him back? Yeah. He's actually harming the team by bringing him back. So also, if you don't play him, then what was the point of bringing him back then? If you're not going to use it because he's sulking and not playing well.
Yeah.
Or do you think he'll just suck it up and play well? That's a different thing.
I don't know, to be honest. Like that depends on different players, different personalities. Because, for example, Isak, I don't know what's gonna happen if he doesn't end up at Liverpool on September 1st. I don't know what he's gonna do. He might also like just sulk and I don't know, play shit, and then it's a beef with the fans, with the Geordies up there. That's not gonna be nice to see. Yeah, Jackson as well is in a very disadvantageous position, because if you play shit for your team, you know how your fans are. It's a color thing over there. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, as I was saying, like Bayern, I don't know what's going on in there, because they bought Diaz for about 70 mil. And from what I saw, this agreement that you guys had with them for Jackson was gonna be in euros, 15 mil loan fee, and then an option for 80 million euros. I mean, I don't think they would activate that anyway, like when it came to it. But what are they thinking? Unless they're just thinking, okay.
I mean, there was a penalty as well.
There was a penalty. What do you mean?
Yeah, so if they didn't activate the loan option, they had to pay like an extra 7.5 mil.
Oh wow!
So it was a guaranteed. It was a guaranteed. Like minimum, you're gonna get at least 22.5 mil from that deal. Guaranteed.
So maybe they were thinking, let's get this guy for 22.5 mil as a placeholder, and then send him back, and then next summer figure out who to buy, like for big money. I don't know. Maybe that's the play. But if they were thinking of buying this guy for basically 95 mil, wow, Lord of mercies.
Can I speak on this? I like to speak.
Can I speak on this? So let me go to AK, Abdallah, and
Hey, Kojak looking sharp in there.
Free Kojak.
Yeah, free my guy, man. That picture's crazy.
We're being held down by the system.
All right. What's it called? Abdallah, go for it.
Free Kojak. I don't know what you guys are doing. I think you're being absolutely snaky. You guys clearly didn't want him. He was third choice. Let's be honest. I never, and in my opinion,
no. But Abdallah, Delap got injured. What else was I supposed to?
So what? That's lack of preparation for you guys.
No. But
yes.
The game is the game. If you know that you can still bring him back, you bring him back because the guy got injured. Now, for Nico Jackson, it sucks. But if you know that a guy just got injured and you don't have cover for a striker, and it's August 31st right now, you bring a player back who is still legally your player.
Hey,
it sucks that it's bad, but if you basically you've got to put yourself as number one.
I agree, but the relationship between him, the club, and the fans, it's a bit. What's the right word? It's very mix and match. If that makes sense. Underappreciated. That's the right words. I would say bipolar. The relationship that you guys have with.
And also Abdullah, you'll know that he'll be playing against them. Like
exactly.
he won't care. He'll be on the field.
Wait, hold on. You're saying this guy's been scoring own goals and thinking a red card and everything.
I reckon. Minimum, I reckon he'll get a bag of brace if he does play for Bayern against you guys. He'll bag a brace minimum. I think he generally fits a company system, and he'll probably fit well. And you guys are probably going to have like egg on your face. So look, you clearly don't want him, and it's now pie in your face because clearly he wants to stay.
No. Okay, there's a flip side. There's to quote De Niro in Heat. There's a flip side to that coin. What if Nico Jackson views it as an opportunity to prove that, oh no, you actually do need me, and I can actually be an asset?
He knows the minute the lap gets back to fit.
Exactly. If I was toss him to the side like a new.
Wait, hold on, Money Mates. Hold on, Money Mates. What do you mean by that? So it's that even if he plays, man, what do you mean by that?
Is it a color thing?
Like a toy. You're gonna toss him aside like a new toy.
No, I don't agree with that. That if he performs all that, the lap would take. No, I don't agree with that.
How long is the lap?
No, but the thing is that is he gonna get this? Yeah, 6 to. For me, it's about the opportunity. Is he really gonna get opportunities? But I don't. If he performs better, I don't think that. Let's build because if Obinu, like, it's just last summer they extended him. Like last summer they extended 2 guys. It was him and Cole Palmer. So clearly, like they saw him as an important guy in the project.
Yeah, but the
before
problem
that.
is
And
that he's not a better false nine than Joao Pedro.
no, but the thing is, even this summer, the plan was to keep him and the lap. It's just that Joao Pedro out of nowhere, like the guy wanted to become like this goal scoring nine that let's be, we didn't even buy him to play that position. So that's why they had to move Jackson on. But the plan was never to move him on at the beginning. And let's honestly, between him and the lap, I still think Jackson is a better striker than the lap. Like he's a better player than him. You guys might want to say
those are two different things. He's a better player, better striker. I'm not sure.
You can say that.
He has more to his game. As a footballer, he's a better footballer.
Personally, for my team, I'd prefer Jackson than the lap. Yeah. So if he comes back and starts performing, I don't think that the lap was bought for 30 million. Yo, if he performs better, trust me, they will switch on the lap real quick and sell the lap as well. This guy ain't got no loyalty
after just buying him.
This guy would next year, if this year and let's go is English, the lap would get offers. If Jackson performs better than him in them 6 months, 1 year, trust me, if someone comes for the lap, these guys will sell him.
I think the loan move is actually the best thing for Chelsea because in a high transition league, like football reasons aside, Jackson would actually be really good in the Bundesliga.
No. Put it this way: if I'm Bayern, I'm pretty pissed because Nico Jackson would help Bayern, bro. That's a really good offensive attack.
They need some depth. And
what's good? AK, what are you saying? AK, what are you saying?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Kojak, man. It's unfortunate what happened. I think, in a way, I think it's not great for him, but like it might be a blessing in disguise for you because here's the thing, HH. That tree trunk that you bought to sign him, HH. You know what type of forward Liam Delap is. You know that center in basketball who's only known for setting screens. That's the type of forward. He's a set the screen.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. So you're telling me it's like what is it? Steven Adams. That's what it is.
Is it a Bobo? Is it Bo?
No, Bobo is no. It's Steven Adams. Steven Adams is not Bobo.
Steven Adams.
Here's the thing,
just
man.
say current Steven Adams because he was good back in the day.
Here's the thing, man. The lap might be respect Zaza. The lap.
Hell no, he injured Kawhi.
Yeah, but in terms of his skill set, to be fair,
that's a crazy name, man. It's like the lap.
He might be the Bismarck Biombo. I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. Fish and leek pie, man. Fish and leek pie.
The thing is, like, as much as you chastise Nicholas Jackson is a far better striker and footballer than whatever the guy on my AVI is. So
they can keep
AK, come on.
AK, wait. AK, have you had a full English book before?
Yeah, you know what? I actually had it yesterday, but there's actually a place that gives you full English.
What was it in your full English? What was it in your full English?
I think like they made it halal for me. So like I had turkey bacon, I had beans, I had what's it called? Eggs. Scrambled eggs. I had toast. I had tuna on the side.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, tomatoes as well, you know.
With a tea on the side.
With the tea, Earl Grey, black tea, breakfast tea, chamomile.
Yeah. It was something called Dilma.
Shout out to full English, man. Shout out to full English.
Oh yeah, hash browns as well. Yeah,
yeah, hash browns. Oh, mushy. Do you have mushy peas? Mushy peas?
No mushy.
Nah. You gotta give
this is
that's the key, bro. I don't mushy peas.
Ketchup and brown sauce on the table.
Here's the thing, HH.
What it be? Skip the mic on.
Give
Skip
me
the
some cereal instead of that, man. I can't.
Sorry, you can continue. You can continue.
HP brown sauce. HP brown sauce.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, to be fair. But the problem is like Chronicle. That's wild.
Yeah, go for it.
What am I gonna colonize?
You never know, but because it gives me energy, bro.
I'm gonna colonize my school homework, but I guess I don't know. In terms of
Is that
yeah,
a brick?
but
Is that a brick?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, that didn't work. Okay.
That wasn't a good joke. That wasn't good. Yeah. But in terms of him, like, bro, like, he is a far better striker than the lap, and I actually think he could offer your team something, especially from the wing. Like, he could play. He's probably, with the current left wing options at Chelsea Football Club, it is not infallible that Nico Jackson is Chelsea's best left winger.
After 2.5 billion spent,
after buying Garnacho.
That's a mission, Mike.
Yeah, and let's touch on Garnacho.
No. AK. I can read the things. I don't see Garnacho anywhere near on this whole.
Fine.
So
Nico Jackson, he's better than Gittins. He's better than.
But here's okay. So if you're Nico Jackson, would you view this as an opportunity, or would you sulk and be pissed off?
Here's the thing, man. The guy, he is a crybaby. I wouldn't be surprised if this happens. I can't lie. Like, he might just come in, like, just get a red within like 2-3 minutes, and then like, because like, because he's not happy, and I think he, as people have said on the Hangout, he's probably a guy that takes stuff too much to heart. And at the end of the day, like, if they own you, like Chelsea own you. Like, if Chelsea decide he can't go on loan, he can't go on loan. But it's not.
I don't think I'd use the words own for a black
man. Chelsea. Yes. Chelsea own.
That's stupid.
I mean, like, like Chelsea, owned by white people. He's black. He's African. He was killing himself for Africa as well. He's also dark skinned as well. So, the optics are crazy.
He's still a member of the team. He has to show up.
You are contracted to Chelsea. That's
better. That's better.
Yes, he is contracted to Chelsea. So, like, he probably has to.
Pull up Canadian Fries' comment. Pull up Canadian Fries.
I'm not.
What's the difference between this and the Liverpool situation? Like, Isak is also contracted to Newcastle.
Everyone
says
like,
that Isak should go, but then
Jackson's
like why?
Like, if Jackson wants to, like, I have no problem with Jackson just like just like staying in Munich for the rest of the year. Like, I have no problem with that, but like. At the end of the day, we're in a situation where, like, I think he might come back and he will start playing. And if he does that, I think he has a lot to offer to Chelsea, bro. Like, he's better than that meat and potatoes bum. Come on.
Respect Shepherd's pie, man. Respect Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie cooks Shepherd's eye, bro.
Canadian Fries is right. Just send Astrid White to go and pick him up. He's gonna come back.
Is Astrid still relevant then?
Listen, in Europe, there's about 1 million Astrid Wets, so you don't have to worry about that.
You can look at that. There's one down the road.
Also, he's in Germany. We know what's there in Germany.
What is it? What is in Germany? AK?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. AK, educators, what's in Germany? AK, please expound on that, please, AK.
A museum about AD.
No, AK. I don't know. Hence, we're asking. AK, what's in Germany?
A certain thing is in a certain city in Germany that is related to Astrid Wet. I'm not going to spend.
What is it? Tell us.
It's a certain thing. It's a certain.
What is a certain thing?
It's a certain building that houses.
No.
It's a certain building that houses certain people, like an Astrid Wet.
What do you mean, ladies of the night?
I think you're confusing the Netherlands with Germany, man.
No, it's also in Germany. That's also in Germany. No?
OnlyFans headquarters in Germany.
Jackson, that guy's been dead for like almost 100 years.
And what's it called? What's his Elijah? Talk to me.
Yeah, HH, man. Pull out my AVI. We're gonna talk about today. We're gonna
I had a dream.
Social justice.
Elijah.
That's correct.
Hold on.
The white man's holding us down.
Hold on.
The white man's
And also, Elijah, if you're not a fellow African,
I have a dream that
Elijah,
all men.
you're lucky. Because you're a man of color. If you're a man of no color, that's a straight red. That's a straight red. Because Elijah, this is the worst thing I've ever seen on the
Chelsea white man.
Oh my love,
He needs more Malcolm X than Martin Luther.
Kenny, please tell me you're not quoting Kendrick. Kenny.
No, like HH.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Grok is like I just typed in. Can you draw me a black and white image of a player as a freedom marcher? And it just did that easily. I have one for Isak too. Like when we get to the Isak topic, like I have that as well.
Relax, Elijah.
Like no, HH. What the things I'm hearing? Your club is disgusting. I think it's a lack of doing your due diligence. I never understood the idea of that is true. I never understood the idea of getting the lab in the first place.
Shout out to AK. Sorry, continue.
Elijah. I'm going to say I was more sure that Nico Jackson was going to be the focal point until you guys actually found somebody that's better than him. The lab is cool. Like I don't, no disrespect, but he's not. He wasn't going to be the focal point.
He isn't. He's not cool in any sense.
Okay. So
he's the complete opposite of cool.
No. I'm saying
Okay, no. Okay, go just pause a minute, guys. Do you know the closest thing to poison? Try drinking a warm Stella Artois. That's like drinking poison.
I don't drink alcohol.
No. I know you don't, but try and drink a Stella Artois that isn't freezing cold. It might be the worst. It might be the worst thing I've ever drunk in my life. But sorry, continue.
They only sell Stella Artois in white places, so unless you bought one at the bridge, I don't know where you bought one.
Wait, go continue. Elijah.
I just think Chelsea I feel like Chelsea dropped the ball with this. To be fair, Nico Jackson is a guy who really likes being there. Even though he has made his mistakes and stuff like that, but he has had some brilliant moments as well. The fact that you guys decided to go with a guy who played for Ipswich that got relegated didn't really I'm sure it didn't sit with him the right way. And the fact that it took for Delap to get injured so you guys could recognize the value in Jackson, that is disgraceful. You waited for the man to get on the plane and leave. It's like dating a girl.
Elijah.
Hold on. It's like dating a girl. The girl's treated you so well. Yeah, she's made some mistakes here and there, but overall, she's been good to you. But you let her leave. She gets on the plane to go to Topeka, Kansas. By the time she gets on the plane, that's when you recognize, oh my God, she's been the good one for me. Let me go and get her back. That doesn't make sense.
And Elijah, that's dangerous because she could end up going back and slashing your tires.
Exactly.
True.
No, actually, that's the wrong analogy. It's like Elijah. It's like you rejected your girl that was there for you for a couple of years, and then you go on to the next one. Then you discover she has a herpes, and you're like, "Oh no, let me go back to my next."
Wait,
Betsy. All right, so Betsy. Thanks for that. Betsy, thank you for that. What the heck?
I mean, as
Chelsea downgraded though, they went from
Elijah, please keep talking. Keep talking.
As extreme as that sounds, it does kind of make sense, AJ. The fact that it took Nico Jackson to leave for you guys to recognize his value is pretty messed up.
But Elijah, do you think it's an equality thing based on obviously Delap, certain appearance, Jackson?
Yeah, lads holiday.
And in terms of that kind of like Chelsea kind of their perception of certain players of
What,
other
just
teams?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think it's an equality
To
kind
be,
of like?
yeah, I
It's
also
a
think
Magalu
it's
5 thing. That's what it is.
but I think it also has to do with
just holidays, man. Just holidays.
class divides as well, because Liam Delap seems to be from a well-to-do family.
Exactly.
himself.
Yeah, he's quite up.
No, what's called his dad was the long throw expert, bro. Rory
Yeah. So there might be a class thing involved too.
So certain depiction, upper class, and you've got Jackson.
Yeah,
who
get the Stone Island in. Get the Stone Island in.
So
Yeah, I'm just saying. I just feel like it's just wrong. And then like I get he's caught by legal means and by contract. He is a player that is under the rights of Chelsea. I get that, but it's just like my thing is, I just feel like if you don't want this to blow up, I just release him from his contract and let him go, because the funniest thing that could happen, and somebody already mentioned it. I don't know if loan players are allowed to play against their parent clubs in European competition, but if he was and he dropped a two-piece, they are.
I think Coutinho scored 2 goals on it too.
It depends. I think it depends on the contract.
It depends on the terms of the contract.
Some on the terms.
That's chosen by the club.
UEFA don't play those games. UEFA say you can play against any team.
But it can be put in your contract that there's a clause that you cannot play against.
Okay.
Yes.
Like the funniest thing would be you play Bayern. I heard it's match week 1.
Yes.
Nico drops the Tottenham like hat trick against you. That hangout's gonna be scary. We're gonna walk in here, but Bayern 4, Chelsea 2, Nico hat trick. Like that's very disgusting.
Hey, can you bring a Wings comment?
No.
Like that's very disgusting.
Oh wait, the match week 1 games have been released.
Yes. Oh no. All the games have been
released. All the schedules have been released.
Yeah.
Like I'll bring up.
We gotta play Newcastle first. Damn.
Oh, dude,
I'm telling you,
that's the biggest game in like 25 years.
Shouts to your boy Z-Man. Jackson, don't let that Starbucks merchants Chelsea bully.
Yeah, man.
To be honest, the hater in me would be upset the locker room for the situation.
Yes. Wow, Casey, why are you always looking in?
Z-Man, just remember 2012, bro, and that Torres goal, bro. We're cooking. We have something ready for you very soon, bro.
We're gonna be the. I can't wait.
You need to. You have to understand where Jackson's coming from.
No. Help. You need to cheat to win against your Fulham, like your big bros. So I don't know how.
All right, shout out to Mohammed. Thank you for taking Garnacho and his. We didn't take anyone from you, bro. So...
Did you take his brother as well?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
His brother apparently actually.
No,
made a
I don't know what you're talking about. Again, I'm not addressing that clown.
X, he lives on X.
So even if
no, do you know what's so crazy? As we're watching and everything, the Hands goes Garnacho. What's he doing? What's he doing?
HH, there might be something to save you from Garnacho.
Yeah, he was doing the Stephen A. Smith.
Nah, HH, there might be something to save you from Garnacho, actually.
What?
Apparently, there's been proof on on Twitter that apparently his brother and him bet on results and stuff.
What?
Okay, then we'll cancel his contract. Give us back.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
What's
this curse?
Wait, hold on. Poor planning from Chelsea. You needed another striker. It is what it is, man.
Just play both of them in the same game.
No. He is poor planning because you left yourself short like you did last season. Last season were similar issues when Jackson and the Gil got injured. You had no backup. If you wanted to, and but even if you have the lap and Pedro is two other, like if you just see now when Pedro when the lab got injured, you only have Pedro, and even at the end of the game, the guy was holding his calf. I was scared as hell. But how do you call it? So that's what at least if you want to sell Jackson,
I was saying
that's a big value. But at least keep Giu. Okay,
you should always have a minimum of 3 strikers in your squad.
3, yeah,
minimum of
3. You left yourself short now, and now you're even going to lose on the deal with Bayern Munich. So,
shout out to Mabdo. Abdallah, when did you start supporting that useless, cheating felon manifested oil manufactured club. Do you even know who Niall Quinn is?
Oh, so your club is
Man, he actually put Abdullah as well.
No, Quinn, that's some old one.
Bro, that's Sunderland, bro. Quinny and Kevin Phillips. Quinny.
He's the original Liam Delap.
Oh no. Okay, who was their manager? Can I remember their manager? Sunderland's manager.
What year?
When?
Oh no, when Quinny and Kevin Phillips were both strikers.
Oh no.
Bro, that's like 99, 2000.
Oh no. But basically, whoever he was, I saw him in Leicester Square.
Wait, Kevin Phillips.
I was tempted just to scream Quinny, but then he just viewed me and said, "Oh, what's this black
Quinny?"
Wait, Kevin Phillips.
No. That's why. No. That's how he called him. He said, "Oh, Quinny."
Yeah, Kevin Phillips.
Yeah.
You're
strikers
for
Sunderland
now,
scored like 30 goals in one season.
No. I'm saying that if I said Quinny, would that manager react when I said, "Oh, Quinny"? Because that's how we used to call him, Quinny. Just a moment. Who remembers when Middlesbrough beat City 8-1? Gates.
Wasn't that in the?
It was nice. No. This has to be like
late 2000s.
Sean Gota times, man.
United fan.
That was Afonso Alves. He scored like 3 or 4 goals.
Yeah, Ilano, Stephen Island, these guys.
Wait, hold up. Abdallah, do you know who Sean Gota is? Abdallah.
Jesus Christ, Stephen Ireland.
Okay, Abdallah's
feed the goal and it was cool.
Jackson will score 3 own goals. Mark my words. I dare him. I dare him. No, let's be real. Okay, let's be. We've laughed and everything. He's going to come back. He's going to put his head on. He's going to try hard because it's freaking Chelsea. Bro.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, it's freaking Chelsea, bro. Shout out to Wing, the final chapter. Senegal Juju is powerful. Delap no last 45. Do you think this was Juju on Nico's part?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Maybe.
No, if he did it was poor timing. If he should have done it like later on.
He probably did it and then he's going to crash out anyway.
No, probably failed.
So I want to ask a question to you guys. Has a player ever scored 2 overhead kicks in one game? Ever?
I'm trying to think.
I don't think so.
I don't think I can remember one.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
So
I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
So Joao Neves is now in the Guinness Book of Records because he might be the first player to score 2 overhead kicks. But now the first one, actually, I'm still trying to find video of the first one. That second one,
that was filthy.
No, Rivaldo, like it was 1, which is the third one. No, see, that's what. Okay, the best overhead kick I've ever seen is Rivaldo's.
Nah, it's Cristiano's.
Yeah,
no.
Ronaldo.
That Latin one against England is crazy, man.
No, that's okay. In terms of just like aesthetic, of like precision, boom. In terms of mad, because again, you used to be a friend, because I did an anatomy of the goal of the whole thing. Because Rivaldo had to create that. Hence why that Joao Neves one is pretty crazy, because he had to generate it. Remember, Rivaldo had to chest it up, right height, and then do it. So the ones where you actually have to create the situation for yourself, Cristiano was amazing, but he just ball, boom. Rivaldo and Joao Neves have to create and generate the flight of the ball themselves, which is even crazier in the midst of a game. So
it's just that Latin one is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Against England.
Against England.
For a 30-yard bounce, he hits it. But what makes it crazy is the fact that it didn't bounce before the goal. If it bounced and rolled in, then I wouldn't rate it as highly. It literally just went perfectly into the net.
No. But I'll be real with you, bro, because that Cristiano one was crazy, bro. That Cristiano one, it was that.
Yeah, I think
like
Barry. You can't say it. You can't say it.
Yeah, Bells as well. Bells in the UCL.
No. But also in terms of Doi, Bale.
Yeah, that cross was garbage, man. That was just
cross was trash, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean
the thing about Bale is that he had to catch it.
No,
because the was he had to just go up, boom, like that.
But King Ferry was also curious as well.
Yeah, the carrier stacks on that.
Nah, no keeper.
No, how high it was compared to like the ground was ridiculous as well.
No, so okay. So what's saying?
Oh, you mean? Yeah, okay. So I was asking, like, how many overhead free kicks has Arnan scored? Who we call the greatest striker of all time?
No. He with one, he led the team to the World Cup without scoring a penalty. All goals were from open play. Like my goals don't do penalties. Maybe yours do, but my goals don't do penalties.
He was facing China. Right?
I know my goals don't do penalties.
Name me 5 Chinese.
I know my goals don't do penalties though.
Yeah, he's gonna be racist. He's gonna be racist.
My goals don't do penalties. My goals don't do penalties. My goals Again, I'm answering your question. My goals don't do penalties. That's my answer. My goals don't do penalties.
Mbappe scored 2 penalties in a final when you played him.
So basically, no, okay, look. Let's get back to on topic. So, oh my gosh, easy E.
Wait, who the hell is that?
Belgian Heskey, bro.
We're about to ball out tomorrow. We're about to ball out.
Easy.
No, because that's bro. That's Joao Neves' second overhead kick. That was stupid, bro. But still, I've got to say the Rivaldo one that's the one insane one that I've seen, bro. Like, so have you all seen the Rivaldo overhead kick?
Oh, but yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing.
Nasty.
Can you show a red card to Wing, by the way, if possible?
What about that? What about Rudy's one? Consider overhead kick.
Oh, against City.
Yeah,
that was good. Yes, that was good.
I know it's pretty
From his chin, but yeah.
Okay.
What's it called? Barry. What's it, Barry?
Yeah, I was gonna say I know it's pretty insignificant because like they did nothing afterwards, but like Garnacho's one is pretty underrated.
Garnacho was great. That was great.
Because he's tiny. He's like 5'5" and he has to catch it.
He's also going away from goal as well.
There's another one. I
Garnacho,
don't think you guys have seen this one, but Raul Jimenez did one. Mexico versus I think it was Panama or something. Like he took the ball up in like edge of the penalty box and then did a bicycle kick.
So okay, so AK, where would you rank that Joao Neves overhead kick? The second goal, the second one.
It was really good. I put Rivaldo's ahead of it.
Cristiano's.
Yes. I'd put Ibra's ahead of it.
You know what? Think about the Ibra thing is.
You're just the Ibra hater.
No. Okay, look. It's in terms of just the audacity to score from that Serie, but in terms of just aesthetically, technically, I actually prefer the Joao Neves one. It's just that the Ibra one was just that it was the angle and how far away from goal he was. That okay, I'll give you for that. But
yeah, I think personally though, I still put the Ibra on, bro. Like from where you're doing it and like the amount of power you're able to generate from that angle is crazy. Apart from that, I think Garnacho's one I put ahead of it too.
You said Garnacho's was better than this one.
Yeah. And I think this one's fifth. I'll put it.
So Monimus, where you ranking this the Joao Neves one? Which one do you have number one? Which overhead kick do you have number one?
Zlatan's. I
Wait, so you have this over Cristiano's? And
yes, like
and Rivaldo's.
Bro, man hit a bicycle from 40 yards straight into the net.
Zlatan's one.
Bro, did you see? I get that, but okay. What do you think is more difficult? Let's just have a discussion.
Zlatan's one. Zlatan, bro. We even having a discussion.
Wait. No, bro. Rivaldo had to generate that. So basically, the chest had to be quality. The height of the ball had to be quality, and then he had to do it. He generated the ball thing himself. So Ibra it's great, but it's instinctive.
He hit a bicycle from like 35, 40 yards.
It wasn't
and it went
40 yards. Bro.
No, look at it. No,
it was at 35 yards, 40 yards, somewhere in between that range. And it literally went, and it didn't bounce or roll into the goal. It landed perfectly into the net over a defender.
Okay, let me ask you this. Which was harder to execute, the Ibra or the Bale one?
Ibra. Bale's was difficult because he had to sort of get underneath the ball to like hit it. But I'm sorry, HH, who hits bicycle kicks from 35
There was no need to even do it. He just done it because he could.
HH, you might have to rewatch that.
I'm looking at bro.
You might have to rewatch it.
This is insane.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
So Ibra is number one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I might annoy a lot of people, but there's a certain little Argentinian who could never do a bicycle kick because he's too small to do a bicycle kick from that far out.
Little midget.
Helsky, name names. Basically, who is
Little Munchkin, Little midget.
I don't know. It might be Tevez, Aguero. I can't remember his name. It was something like that.
And also, don't give me that height thing because again, again, I told you I have 2 ages. This is about, and I turned 21 this year, but from an alternative age.
Yeah, my ass. Man, 21.
Sheffield Wednesday, Benito Carbone.
I don't
Great
know what
overhead kick, and that guy was super short.
Bro, how are you turning 21 yet you watch Sheffield Wednesday?
Yeah,
I said it's my alternative age, bro.
No,
I mean, you're fake.
I think that's
I'm saying from that far out. From that
Wait,
far out.
no, hold on. Let's start now because he's opened the can of worms. So are we taking points off Messi because he never scored an overhead kick? Is that what we're trying to do?
Yes,
No.
I didn't say Messi.
No, Heskey's done the business.
I
Heskey's done the business.
Can I be
Wait. Barry.
Yeah, we don't care about overhead kicks goal. Like we don't have lifetime.
Yes, we do. Yes,
we don't care
because you can't do it.
Oh, but we don't care. Like we got World Cups, we got Champions League. We don't care about that.
No. But also,
we got bigger fish to fry.
Can you be that dude if you've never scored an overhead kick, bro?
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Give it the opportunity.
No, you can't. You cannot.
Even
No. But that's the whole thing. Okay, look, see.
Now I swear I can find a clip of Messi doing that.
Even Dino did it. Dino's overhead kick is crazy, by the way. Like I have
bro. Remember, the Dino thing is
I think
he
Dino's
had
is
to
better than
turn as
Ronaldo's.
well.
I think Dino's is better than Ronaldo.
Guys, the Dino one. The Dino
I
one
don't know.
is crazy.
I didn't really mention it because I don't like it aesthetically. Like, I mean,
but I think, Bessie, in terms of degree of difficulty, how crazy it was because he had to do it, then he had to readjust himself, and then hit it. That was stupid. The Dino one was stupid, bro.
Can Hazard do that?
Yeah.
Has he scored over?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I've never seen an overhead kick from Hazard.
Since you're so much into the GOAT, right? What about the fat fuck that you rate so highly? Has he ever done an overhead kick?
No. With one knee, he scored all.
But has he done
never scored a shot.
No.
Okay,
but we have to do it. Okay, we have to do it.
My goals don't do penalties, bro. They don't. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Oh, really?
Sorry. Like we have standards. I'm sorry.
You go to racist Asian.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, we don't get big bellies at 35.
Okay. So guys, let's look at Heskey. You might cook at the Belgian Heskey. You might cook at the Heskey.
Yeah, he's easy.
Yeah, just one thing. I asked this question to ChatGPT, and it took it 1 minute to come with like 30 sources. It looked into that. I said, we can't find any verifiable sources for overhead kick for R9. It took it 1 minute to find that.
Wait. R9 didn't do an overhead kick?
Yes.
He's never done an overhead kick. But Felipe Mexis can do it.
Oh wow, head change. Answer for your guy, bro.
Yeah, that's your goal.
What happened?
Clowning message.
Okay, please, guys. That might be racist.
Why is Casey out there? That's 151.25.
Casey, I just want to know that you're a loser. So I just for me to you, I just want to know that you're a loser. I just wanted to know that I think that you're a loser. So what's it called? Easy E.
Yeah.
Do you need to win this game to make? Is this a statement game or is it too early? Or do you think that no, this game can be key, specifically because it's a third challenger and it's away from home? Is this game critical or is it too early in the season?
Yeah, I hold these fuckers.
I mean, the team to beat away is Liverpool. That's the team you need to beat away. But depending on what team you are, everyone has teams that they find it difficult to beat away. Like for us, Liverpool, Newcastle, Aston Villa,
City. You haven't beaten us since 2015.
Oh really?
Our ground, yes.
Well, we don't really rate you anyway. Like I mean,
oh come on, man. No one rates you either.
Let's be honest. Yeah, people
Wait, you said you
people
don't
hate
rate
Liverpool.
City? You mean the team that won 4 in a row and the treble?
Yeah, the team that held 5 is Kai Havertz.
Listen,
the same team that are felons and are criminals. That's the same team, yeah.
I think that sounds like a bit of Arab phobia, by the way. That sounds like a bit of Arab phobia, by the way.
We hate
this guy.
People hate.
Wait, isn't it Islamophobia? Okay, just
I don't know what
Islamophobia, Arab phobia.
I know.
They're not the same thing.
They're not the same thing, but is it just good?
What are we talking about? I mean,
no. Heskey, I have no idea. No, Heskey, okay, look, do you need to win this in terms of a statement? Because, okay, if we're serious, look, it's like, How significant is this game,
It's
perception-wise, title-wise?
It's very, very early, very, very, very early.
It's very early. It's week 4. Come on.
I mean, United have gone out to Grimsby, but it's still quite early stages in the season. I mean, I'm happy with a draw, to be honest. This early in the season, no one really goes to Anfield consistently and beats Liverpool.
Let me make this fun. If you go there and beat them, huge performance, beat them out and win, do you think that is already a significant statement made for the rest of the season?
Yeah, 100%. They're the champions at the moment. So, Man City looking a bit suspect. Did Man City lose their last game?
Yes, Spurs.
Yes, we did.
They play
Okay,
tomorrow against Brighton.
I mean, Spurs are their bogey team, but yeah, Liverpool's a team to be at this moment in time. I don't see everyone else looks. Everyone looks
so you're
a
gonna
little
win?
bit shaky. No, that's what I'm saying. I said Liverpool are the team to beat. This is what I'm saying. Liverpool are the team to beat. If we draw with them, I'm happy. I mean, if we beat them, over the moon. I mean, the setup's going to be different because Saka's not going to be here, but Gyökeres is going to be up front. So Eze might play. Madueke might play. So see, I reckon the most important player, the most important set of players we're going to have is our backline. So how good is the backline going to be? Saliba, Gabriel. I mean, big games, he's a monster. So if he's to that level, then I reckon we could beat them defensively. Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50 for me.
Monomace, what you said, then come to Elijah. Monomace, what you say?
For me, I think the way that we beat Liverpool is, I think we just go there, sit back and transition, because pretty much every goal that Liverpool have conceded this season have all been transition goals. They look bad in terms of set pieces as well. They look bad in terms of organization. Like, they're a very good team going forward. They score a lot of goals. They're very free flowing. But in terms of the phase of the game, when it comes to recovering the ball and when it comes to organization from set pieces, they're not as good as what they would want to be. For me, I think we need to go there and hit them on the transition, hit them on the counter, because their fullbacks go forward all the time. And listen, when you can get at Liverpool on the counter, I'm not going to lie, I'd back us to go hurt Liverpool on the counter attack, because Konate recently, he's not been playing well. And
sketchy.
And the thing is that I like playing against Van Dijk on the counter attack, because when you do that, Van Dijk does this weird thing where it's like, even though he's good enough to win the ball off of someone, for some reason he wants to aura defend, sort of like let you near the box first. Even though
it's like he becomes rattled.
Yeah, even though he's more than capable of winning the ball off you, he decides to aura defend and let you get close to the box. So for me, I think the biggest thing that we need to stop is just the midfield. I think that if we can stop Gravenberch and McAllister getting on the ball, then I think we'll be fine. Because I'm not gonna lie, Liverpool got good players, but
but I'm saying, would you want a win to make a statement, or you're not that bothered?
I mean, I'd like a win. Everyone would like to win, but if we don't win, I'm not bothered. Like, as long as you don't lose, I don't really care.
I mean, this guy Salah coming out and saying that Arsenal are number one this season. He's
look, it's reverse.
It's underdog complex. It's the underdog complex. They can only win stuff when they're underdogs.
Wait, hold on. To sort of be like,
as a Liverpool fan, can I speak on this?
No, you can't. You're a massive fan, so support those convicts, bro.
I think he needs the pressure on him to win at AFCON. That's my opinion.
Can I speak after Elijah as a neutral?
Wait, hold on. So let me go to Betsy and then Elijah and then Barry. Betsy, what are you saying?
Okay, can I go after Barry?
Oh,
yeah.
Can I go after all of them?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm quietly confident. I think we're gonna give a good account of ourselves. It remains to be seen who's actually gonna play for Liverpool, because McAllister is a doubt. I don't know if he's gonna play. Even if he plays, he might not start. And then on as a right back, I don't know if what's his name, Bradley is gonna play, or if they're gonna play Chobozlai again in there. So these are all small things that might mean a lot in the grand context of the game. But yeah, as Manime said, yeah, we need to hit them on the counter, and I think actually we are actually transitioning into a team that wants to have more fast breaks to pretty much facilitate Gyökeres. So I think it could suit us if we're actually adapting into that new system that we want to go into. So yeah, we'll see. But I think it would be a huge statement if we won, and also I think it would give the team huge belief going forward to the things that we are capable of doing this season. If we lose, well, it's not like a fatal blow because it's so early in the season.
What's it called? Elijah, what are you saying?
Yeah. You know, Arsenal are the favorites. Very good team. Very good team.
Bro, you're a champion. Act like a champion, bro. You're a champion.
You know,
bro. Come on.
Elijah, what happened to
Egypt are the favourites for an AFCON.
No, what happened to the Derby LFC match? What happened to Derby LFC?
I respect.
The amount of
Apparently, he had a 5.3 SOFA score rating for his first game at Al Hilal.
Elijah.
Yeah. I'd like to give massive respect to Mikel Arteta and what he's doing with Arsenal. Very job well done. There's no shame here, Ace. There's no shame here. Shame does not exist with me. Arsenal are favorites, as our legendary number 11 has said. Arsenal are the favorites.
The legendary number 11, who's a bum for Egypt. Yeah, that guy.
Oh wow.
My thing.
No, I was just saying. Keep going.
My thing it's going to be very interesting to see how the team's going to line up tomorrow, because in terms of who we have out and confidence in terms of like players who are who haven't really played as much, and we do also have like some outgoings and stuff like that, so we're still like shuffling things around. But yeah, no, other than that, it's going to be very, very, very entertaining to see. I want to see how my boy Hugo, the boss man, is going to do against that back line. I want to see how Arsenal is going to be attacking. Can they control the midfield, stuff like that. My biggest concern is the only way, in my opinion, Arsenal does not like if we beat Arsenal, it's going to become down to two things, like a crazy moment or Arteta doing something very stupid in terms of like his man management, because this guy is prone to doing stuff like that. What else? And for somebody to say, hey, like it's going to be a blow, it can be, but right now it's way too early to say that. I would wait until like week 25, 26 to then start to look back. Mods, try to get that one guy.
Yeah, no, I know. Mods. Get it.
To relook at things, and then we'll move from there. Other than that, I'm interested in seeing what's happening tomorrow.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah,
just quickly. Does Mohamed El Neni have a better legacy for Egypt than Mo Salah? It's just a question.
The streets are saying he might do. Streets are saying that he might do.
Yo, these bots, man, like, what the fuck?
Look, bots are coming back.
Why are there so many bots? Yeah.
It is what it is, man. It's called life, man. It's called life.
Oh yeah, HH, are we doing? That's a very good question. HH, are we doing a Leagues Cup final hangout? Because bro, if Messi wins 2 finals in 3 years into Miami, I'm very concerned.
Wait, how many trophies does Criminaldo have?
There's a bunch of bots, man. Like this.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa, what the hell?
Whoa,
bro, this bots don't from nowhere. So you see, mods do your work. They're obviously bots coming in there. Mods do your work.
Listen, I said Tevez and Aguero. But you insisted, didn't it? This is what happens. There you go.
What?
Hey, don't try to act smart, man. Like, you ain't that guy.
So what's it called? So who coordinated to
wait, can I speak on this?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I
Yeah.
After Casey.
Yeah, if you go for it.
Can I speak after Barry, please?
Yeah, on Liverpool versus Arsenal. I think it might be like a draw, to be honest. I think both sides are, Boy, there's another bot coming.
I know.
How many bots are in here?
No. Just focus.
You change your chat to subscriber only. That might help.
I might do that. But continue.
In terms of the whole game, I think both sides are both sides are acting like underdogs whilst also propping themselves up. Because I'm sorry, bro. Like Liverpool fans, I see them like Mo Salah said it, bro. Like how Mo Salah said it for one. And number two, they're acting like, bro, you're champions and you spent like 250 mil over the summer. So that's something. Now, Arsenal fans are also acting like, bro, like when Mo Salah said said that Arsenal are favorites, a bunch of Arsenal fans were like, why are you calling us favorites? Have some chest, you're the champions.
I don't think he's not the type of guy.
Elijah, the same Arsenal fans are here saying we have 3 players for each position. We have Eze, Gyökeres, Madueke. We got these 2 quality center backs. We have so many players for so many positions. Like, well, I think both sides are kind of playing the game here, but I think overall, it will be like a 1-1, potentially 2-2, because I don't think either team has hit like that sort of form where they're completely perfect. I do see a Verts disaster class.
That's standard.
Disaster
I don't even need to say I see that.
I also see.
I need that.
I also think Victor Glycogen will be pocketed by Van Dijk.
Hey, yo, relax.
Change the chat to subscriber mode only.
Yeah, because there's so many.
So how do you change it to subscriber mode? You have to. Is it have to go to the
How
actual
old are you,
YouTube thing or
H?
something?
Like, how do you not know how to do this stuff?
Oh yeah, I've been on YouTube for like.
Look, I know. But also no, continue. Just basically ignore them. Just continue.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I think it will be. I think both sides have flaws that that the other team can target. So I think it's a very even game. Will end 2-2. And yeah, I think Ekitike will get a couple. Ekitike will get the goals for Liverpool. For Arsenal, I can't believe I'm saying this. I think Nani Madueke gets a goal.
You're
and
lying.
Gabriel.
Yeah, he hit 2 bricks on him, man. Nani.
Bro, he's starting, bro. What am I supposed to say?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, nah.
Wait. That's Madueke's gonna get a goal.
Yo, guys.
Yes.
Guys, if he does tomorrow, apologies are gonna have to be,
Oh yeah. No, if he's
I'll change it. Gabriel and Declan Rice. There we go.
Okay, can I speak on
No, don't change it.
Yeah, no. Wait, look. What's it called? Casey, go for it. Casey,
I
go
think
for it.
it's gonna be boring.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a boring 1-1 draw most probably. Bro, whatever. Even if Arsenal wins, they are not winning the league. Like, we are wasting our time. It's between Liverpool and City. Arsenal are winning anything with that bum as a manager. So,
Hey, come on, Casey.
Respectfully, City are
Casey,
not in this
This
conversation.
guy.
Respectfully, City are not in this conversation.
So I don't know, man. Like, it's between Liverpool and City for me. But well, they might get like third this time. I actually think Arsenal are fighting for top 4 this season.
What?
But respectfully, City are not in this conversation. You're not winning no league with Rico Lewis.
You will see.
Tell him.
No, but then Liverpool will win. Like I said, like it's between City and Liverpool. Those are the only 2 serious teams in the league right now.
I mean, you are a Pep Glazer, so I get what
Oh,
you're
Casey, you seem too much of a Pep sexual. I can't lie, man.
No.
Bro, you left the club 12 years ago. Let
it go, bro.
I for my agenda, right? For my agenda to
Taylor Swift and Pep. That's really
Okay.
No, for my agenda to completely bury Mourinho, like this needs to happen.
Okay, fine.
Casey, I know Pep contributed to the grass that you have at home, but come on, bro. Let it go now. Let it go, bro. It's been a while now. Come on. We're now in the Lep era, bro. Embrace it.
But see, if he wins the league, man, you guys apologize to me.
Yeah, if he wins the league, I'm cooked. But I know that's not
Who
gonna
wins
happen.
the
He's not gonna
league?
finish
Who
above
wins the
third.
league?
I agree. Trafford.
No, how
He's not gonna finish above
no,
third.
no,
We're getting Donnarumma. We're getting
you know what?
Donnarumma.
This
We're
is
getting
the
Oh my
Donnarumma.
god.
a guy has won like 4 in 5 leagues, and you're saying he's not in conversation. Like this is
Look, I'm
insanity.
telling
And
you, this guy's not finishing above
It's
third.
not the same team that
and
won
six.
four and five.
a bum who has never won like anything relevant is supposedly in a league race. But sure, okay.
Respect the Charlie
Man,
Cup. Charlie
that
Cup.
Oscar Bob,
Charlie Cup.
that
The King
Oscar
Charlie
Bob Rico Lewis link up on the right hand side, Casey, man, is so cold, so cold.
Georgia, can I?
Yeah. Barry go for. So basically, I've made the chat subscriber only, bro. So to stop the EDL army.
And I know like who Elijah will be, right? You didn't know how to do it.
I know. Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I also think it's not going to be that much of a great game. Arsenal are going to be on the back foot. They're going to try to counter Arsenal, and I think their defense is good enough to not concede very, very much goals. I just think Liverpool are going to get one due to how good their players are. And Arsenal, I think they're going to get their shares too. I think Gyökeres, he's going to find a way to get a goal through the transition. Obviously, Konate.
So I think your Chris will ball out.
Yeah. Not ball out because I think Liverpool are gonna have most of the ball, so they won't have to like create stuff and all that. But he's gonna get his goal. I think he's gonna get it. Let's say in the second half. Arsenal, and Liverpool, they're gonna get a goal like a penalty or something like that. But but to be honest, who I want to win, I want Liverpool because like peasy easy has been talking a bit crazy, so I want him to taste a little defeat.
Hey, come on, bro.
Shout out to your boy Crypt. Arsenal will Jada. Okay, all right.
Wait, who is that?
Need that. I need that.
Jada Stevens is a lady who works in the movie business. Let's just say that.
Sorry, who is
Okay,
that kind of stuff. Okay.
She's an actress.
And why do you know that?
Pretty nice.
Why do you know that? Why do you know
Why
that?
do
Why do you know that?
Hashtag degenerate. Hashtag degenerate. You're a
Because
degenerate.
I'm an educated person. I'm an educated
You
person.
are a degenerate.
Yeah.
Look,
Casey.
Casey, I have 4 letters for you. PAWG. That's what I'll say.
I need that. I need Arsenal to fill all the holes tomorrow at Liverpool. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Peps, no. Casey, time out. Pep's so washed, he needs a new one. Hashtag lights the fire. I just want to know what that emoji is. Okay, I want to go around and again, guys. All I want is a scoreline from you guys, and I'm going to post it so I know who to clown if someone gets it wrong. So let me just put it as a thingy. Predictions.
Yeah, AK said Madueke is going to score, by the way.
So I'm going to go for 2-2. 2-2. Gyökeres scores. Gyökeres scores. Arsenal score from a set piece. So I'm going to say Saliba scores. And for Liverpool, Salah's going to scam an assist. So I'm going to say Gakpo scores.
But who scores for us? Because
Gakpo and the Birch.
I was thinking, no, HH. I'm thinking about the offices are open in Paris right now, HH. The offices are open in Paris.
Wait. What happened to the offices in Montevideo? The Uruguayan office.
We sold it to Saudi.
You sold the office to Saudi.
It got demolished, and there's gonna be a actual thing useful to society built up.
Okay. What's it called? Betty, scoreline. What are you saying? Betty, what's the score?
2-1 Arsenal. Goals are gonna be Nani and Gyökeres. No, maybe Nani and Eze. Let's go. Nani and Eze.
Okay. AK. Score.
2-2. Ekitike will get both goals for Liverpool.
Ekitike 2-piece.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna keep my prediction, but fuck you. Nani and Gabriel goal for Arsenal.
All right. Abdallah, scoreline.
2-2. I don't know who the scorers will be, but it will be 2-2.
Okay. Barry, what are you saying?
1-1, boring ass game. Gyökeres on a counter and Salah penalty.
Oh wow. Mark Price, what are you saying? Scoreline. Money Mace, what are we saying? Scoreline.
I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Arsenal. Set piece. Arsenal set piece. I don't know. Let's say Calafiori goal. Salah scores a bundled up goal that comes off of his shin from 3 yards out.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Madueke dagger in the 90th minute.
I need that. I need that one.
What's it called? Belgian Heskey, what we saying?
I reckon it's gonna be a 2-1 Liverpool. I reckon Gyökeres is gonna get the first goal. There's gonna be some sort of dodgy decision. Ekitike is gonna get a goal. And probably
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Like Salah misses a penalty and then it rebounds off his face.
Yeah, Gakpo. Yeah, I see Gakpo get. Ekitike at least is gonna get a goal. I reckon, and Gyökeres will get a goal early on.
Casey, what we say?
Yeah, that's screwed, man. 3-0 Liverpool. It's gonna be Salah, Ekitike, and
3-0 Liverpool.
Yo, that's his prediction. That's
as in 3-0.
Yes.
No. As in like uno dos tres.
No,
Un, dos trois.
You do know the last time Arsenal lost by 3 goals was like 3 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, literally.
It's gonna be Salah. It's gonna be Salah, Ekitike, and let's just say Wirtz is gonna get his first goal.
Actually, the last time Arsenal conceded 3 goals was like nearly 2 years ago.
Wait, hold on. Elijah, give me a scoreline.
I don't want to predict Barcelona's game because no one's watching that bum-ass Real Oviedo Vallecano.
You know what? I wish we played Arsenal, man.
It's Vallecano.
Crazy. What's it called? Elijah, scoreline. What we say?
No, I was saying, Casey, if that happens the way you said, Casey, I'll pay for your wedding, bro. I'll pay for your wedding for sure.
Wait, hold on. Elijah, how can you pay for his wedding when he's
we
married?
have that on. If Liverpool win by 3 goals or above,
we'll start a village contribution.
Polygamy.
No. But he also said his future wife was Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift is already been engaged. So Casey, that was Casey's future wife and everything. You know.
Okay.
Snow bunny settings, you know.
And wait for the divorce.
He might be available in a couple of years.
Casey, we know that you're in love with a woman of no color. It's fine. It's a free world.
I have never seen a bigger power than you, bro. I'm not kidding. You are so open. You're such a gooner. Like openly, you're such a gooner. I've never
Casey, that's Casey. Take that back. Before we go, Casey, take that back.
Oh, Casey, no seasoning.
No, hold on.
Casey, no seasoning.
Casey, take that back. Take that back. No. Casey, I'm serious. Seriously, Casey, take that back.
Stand your ground. Don't take it back.
Casey, take it back. Casey, take it back.
Okay. You're the third worst gooner I've ever seen. Happy, but
take it back. Don't call me. Just take it back. Take it back.
You need to start hiding your OnlyFans addiction, bro. You can't be open about it.
Are you saying it's hindering?
Elijah, talk to me. What are you saying, Elijah?
That's a very good question, Chich.
Just give me a scoreline.
I'm gonna go 0-0.
Oh my god!
You will burn in hell when I'm through with you.
Come on, Elijah. You
that's
know,
worse than
No. Let's be honest. Okay. Cosmic. That is wild.
Is he lying?
No fat.
November's coming up, HH. November's coming up.
Oh God, I'm sorry, Cosmic and absurd. That's crazy. Cosmic absurd. That's a yellow.
But people be doing that.
That's a yellow, bro. So you're sticking with 0-0.
Yeah, because there's been situations where like we people hype the game up so bad and it doesn't, and it ends up being not what we wanted it to be.
Wait, bro. Who's playing GTA, bro? Who's playing GTA?
Shout out to the to public enforcement.
12.
But yeah, no, like there's situations where like the game just doesn't match up to the hype, and we come back.
But there's no shots go into the goal. Come on. Come on.
That's a weird way to put it. Like that's how 0-0s work.
You got Gyökeres, Ekitike, Salah, Gakpo. I mean,
I've seen games with great strikers where it's been 0-0.
No, but
you can't say all those names.
No, but Heskey, 2-0 here is like, even though we don't want it, it is conceivable because these are two like really good teams. It's not like Barcelona playing
But
we're talking about like £500 million worth of firepower, and none of them can score a goal. Common. What are we doing
but it's
here,
two quality teams. Like
Actually, I agree.
Barcelona, like for example, Barcelona will win their match against Valo de Tapas like 4-0.
When was the last time we had a nil Liverpool Arsenal?
Wait, hold on. So shouts to Dortmund versus Rio while Yamal play versus Bones in Ligas. Silence FC, what are we doing here? Silence FC, what are we doing here? So, okay, no Serie A Bundes section. #teens, #Modric. Did you see? Modric had his first assist. Modric had his first assist.
Modric won man of the match in the last.
Shout out
He won man of the match.
AK, stop lying. Why are you lying?
He wins MVP. We need to have a
conversation.
AK, stop lying. You don't need to lie.
I have a question. If he leads Milan to their 21st league title, what are we doing?
MVP as well, Casey.
Casey, if that happens,
MVP.
We'll have to rewrite Serie from the 90s, potentially, bro. That's what I'm saying. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the Liverpool Arsenal post match, and later on Sunday we'll do the UCL fixtures review because all the UCL fixtures have been released. So we'll do that on the later section for Sunday after Barca's game and UCL fixtures review. One love, pizza, one love, pizza.